live, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Happy Thursday.
Happy
Tonight's
Thursday.
guest, Frank of Texas Cigar Society in the building.
What's going on, gentlemen? What's going on?
Yeah.
Thank you all for having me. It's a complete.
Thank
This
you.
is like an honor to be part of this.
Come on. We're just glad we have friends that will do a show with us. That's all.
Yeah, dude.
Trust me, there's a lot of people that do the show with you guys.
How's everybody's Thursday doing? As always, let us know if you are smoking, drinking, whatever you're doing on this Thursday. Thanks for hanging with us. Let us
I
know.
just spilled my lighter. Look at this thing, dude. It's
Holy
like
crap.
Oh my God.
Damn.
I singed
light-
the hairs on my freaking hand, dude.
That's it. Roger's not gonna have any more eyebrows.
It was stronger than
Yeah.
expected. You
Damn.
joke, Frank, but that happened to me the other day, dude.
Oh God.
My eyelashes, not eyebrows, but my eyelashes, dude.
Who's showing me a lighter? Matt sober cigars.
Matt in
He
the
has.
morning,
Yeah.
He has that like the Star Wars one, the lightsaber one. I was like, oh man, Jesus.
Yeah.
Frank, what beer do you have today? What are you drinking?
Today I am doing Texas beer. It is the Hopadillo. It's a hazy IPA.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. Nice,
I got-
man. It's
Let's
hot
see if I
weather
can-
beer.
Pull up the cameras a little bit so every time I pull up a comment, Frank doesn't disappear.
It's all right.
There we go.
There you
Let's
go.
see if that worked. That's a
you
little
go.
bit better. That's a little bit better.
Also,
Frank,
if you guys
how
can
long-
notice on the bottom of the screen, I created this little thing.
Fuck
You know what it's
out of
called?
here.
I went ahead and you guys like
Fucking-
that. I freaking took me a lot
Yeah,
of work.
Roger.
To get that
Good job,
Lot of
Roger. Good job.
Fucking
Hour.
guy. Fucking guy. I was literally saying, anytime I do something for the show, like Felipe notices right away, but Roger doesn't even notice. And I feel like my wife when she gets her hair done, and she's like, "Can't you tell it's lighter?" And I'm just like, I just live here. I don't know. I just show up and I do the show. So, thanks to
the-
Felipe.
The trick to that though is if you know they're going to the salon, just say, "Hey, your hair looks nice."
She's like, they canceled. Imagine.
I know that's the only bad part. Like it's true. Oops.
There we go. We got a chef special. Good luck with that. Mixed reviews so
Nice.
far. Some Heaven's Door.
Let us know, KG.
What's going on?
Yeah.
JD?
What do you guys think so far? I'm getting some pepper, dude. I'm getting some
Mhm.
pepper.
Me too, man.
That retro is spicy right now.
Mm-hmm.
A little bitterness too.
All right, we're in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we
pepper.
go.
Every time I smoke every time we do the show, I get this like sweet note that tastes the same. I don't know why, dude. Maybe it's my shed. It's good.
That's
I think it's
your shit.
you feel sweet around us, Roger. I think that's what it is.
Maybe, dude. Maybe
No.
you guys are making me extra sweet.
You know when you add cedar to your humidor to get some of the flavor? That's what Roger does. His whole shed is just flavoring him.
Just
Hey, why not?
spitting wood. That's it. And a little bit of piss.
Mm. We got Gringo in the building.
Oh, Ringo, what's up, brother?
What's going on, amigo?
Just released his cigar, the
Oh, dude.
homage, right?
The homage.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. What's going on,
Connecticut boy.
Luchko?
Peter.
Peter.
So, what do you guys think so far? Is anyone getting anything else besides what I'm getting? I'm getting black pepper, like black coffee, and that's really it right now.
Yeah, I'm getting like a very bold coffee.
Yeah. It's got like a bitter end to it.
Yeah, like a Colombian type, like bold coffee.
It tastes like a dark cigar to me. It's got a lot of pepper, but it's not, for me, it's not stinging. And again, I like after I'm done with the retro, like I have like this essence of the sweetness. Like it's good. I like it. I think the spice is a little bit high.
I mean, so far it's not a bad cigar, but the spice, like I do feel the pepper. I do feel like in the back of the throat.
It goes away quickly though. Like
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
once the retro's done and I'm just kind of like here, I don't feel a stinging in my sinuses. I don't feel like my mouth tingling. So at least with a pepper like comes in and out pretty quick. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, definitely.
What up, Erica?
What's up, Erica?
What's up, Erica?
Man, I'm a little bummed about those Espinosas. Like I thought the 55 was so good, right? That's what we heard, and then everyone loved the 56. And then I was like, Chef Special's coming out. We're gonna keep the ball rolling. It's gonna be great. And we're getting a lot of mixed reviews now. I just got my box in today, so I haven't even touched them, but I'm not rushing to smoke them.
They'll get better.
Yeah, that's a good thing about cigars, man. You can just let them rest for a little bit, and sometimes they get better. Not always, but
yeah. We'll see. Everyone says the first third's good, and then it just progressively gets worse. So maybe it does need rest. Maybe they're just super humidified. I know Hound Dog smoked his like right off the truck the first day, and then he came back to it like 5 days later, and he said the second one was much better. So he's hoping it's going to get even better in a few more days because he bought 3 or 4 boxes of that shit.
4 boxes, dude.
He was really banking on that being good.
This dude went hard at the blind buy.
Pray
He's
for
gonna
Matt.
have
He's
to say he
generous, so
likes
he's going to be sending them out.
well, see, that's a good thing about now. Like you get a bad box. I mean, you send them out. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
you share with your friends. It's like,
yeah,
too bad everybody bought them too.
I know, right? You're just going to be recycling stuff. Great cigar. Sipping. Oh, dude, I love Oban. Oban's good stuff.
Ah, me too.
Nucky, I'm sorry to hear that.
VSG.
ESG's all right. I like it. I like it more than the ESG.
I won't be seeking sponsorship from Ashton anytime soon. What's up, Hector?
going on, Hector?
What's going on here with Matt? Power's out. He's trying to use his 5G to watch.
Let's see how much.
Man,
Not baller at all.
Nope.
CEO Baller would have Starlink as a backup.
Is that satellite phone?
It's just satellite Wi-Fi for like
There you go.
when you're out in nowhere.
Come to Texas.
Texas. What up,
Oh,
fool?
look at that! Look at that! Ooh,
Food.
what's going on, Enzo?
I'm getting like a little, I don't know if it's peanut. Like I'm getting a little bit of a nut now, like a little nuttiness.
Little nut.
Getting some of that nut.
Get that nut.
Get that hawk too. Give me some of that nut.
Bro, imagine being that girl. Like she's forever gonna be known as that.
I've never seen a video like we all seen viral videos, but this thing is fucking everywhere. Dude. Everywhere.
Like for marketing purposes and everything, it's hilarious, man.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, dude, that's your fiance. You had never seen that video before.
Imagine that's your daughter, bro. You're like
Oh,
scrolling
shit.
on
Oh my
Facebook.
god, dude.
Right, take it easy. We could say that because we all have boys, so it's not a big deal. And you don't have any kids, right, Frank?
No kids. No.
No
Unfortunately.
kids.
Oh, you don't have kids, Frank?
No, unfortunately, no, not yet.
Not yet.
Just Hugo.
Just Hugo's my adopted
Baby Hugo.
Adopted.
baby Hugo.
Baby Hugo.
20
Mike
acre
going
farm
with a
here.
20-acre farm. I wouldn't have guessed that. You're not reviewing that, are you? Let us know. I think it's a great cigar, but I wouldn't put Carpenter smoking that, just hanging out.
No, Carpenter's too bougie for that, dude.
Mm-hmm. I think he smoked a Byron yesterday. He was just hanging out, casually smoking a Byron on a fucking Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he was painting or something like Roger.
No.
I feel like now that the pepper has subsided a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with you. The black coffee, though, is going up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting that black coffee, no cream, no sugar, like that bitterness at the end.
Yeah.
That's definitely there.
What's going on,
What's up,
Dan?
DC?
What's going on, Dan?
Yo.
Dan's out there getting like people to like give him cigars and stuff now too, man. People are reaching out to him.
He's got a couple bombs, dude. A couple videos, right?
Yeah, he's doing good.
I'm waiting for the cigar reviews to come. I told him he's just got to start,
I
man.
know. I tell him he's got a lot of good cigars now. Like,
yeah,
do it.
You don't have to, I mean, your first couple of reviews are just going to get in the swing of it, right? And it's not like you need to. He's a newer smoker, so everyone knows that. It's not like we're looking for a full rundown of every flavor you're getting. Just fucking fire up the camera. Let us know if you like the cigar or not, and a couple flavor notes, and you're good, dude.
Yeah, like just entertainment. He's
like
good at editing too.
What I tell people like what Roger's videos is, that's how you should start it off, because it's not necessarily a review. It's like an overview until you start getting your flavor palette. Then you can, because Roger was one of the first people that I started watching, along with, of course, like Cigar Hound Dog, Brother DJ, Cigars Daily. Even the people have mixed reviews on him, but it was just how you start watching them to get an idea of how you want your content to go. So and then Felipe is like the ASMR, whatever that I swear to goodness, dude, when I can't sleep, I'll put your videos on, bro. Not no offense to you, it's just you have that subtle like. And now we're gonna be smoking the cigar.
Oh, nice, dude! I like that, dude.
Oh, do that again. Do that again. Hold on, do that again. Let me take my camera off. Do it again.
And now we're going to be smoking the cigar. This cigar has tobacco grown in the Ometempe.
That's what I'm talking about. Damn, I think you should start your channel over, Frank, and start doing that, dude.
Start rubbing the cigar on the microphone. Yeah.
Seduction Cigar Society.
Give Cigar Vixen a run, dude.
That could be a new business, right? Like a 1-800 cigar number you call at night. Be like, tell me what you're smoking. I'm smoking. Just
tell me your flavor notes.
Oh,
what kind of cut you use tonight? Oh, V-cut.
Yeah. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, I like that.
It's funny because I had a YouTube channel prior to cigar content. And I would randomly get comments on my channel, and it would be like, "Oh, you have a really soothing voice," or like, "You great voice." I've never been complimented on that, so it was hilarious. Like my wife thought it was funny, and then now I get it too. So
that's it.
It's funny.
What's up, Devin? Welcome to the show, man. Glad you made it.
Nice,
Devin.
What's up, Devin?
Yeah, the pepper is definitely taming down now.
Yeah, it is. And
it's nice.
Yeah, the cigar's tasting a little better. Like, I guess that initial pepper kick to the nostrils.
Yeah.
Woke you up and left. Yep.
Yeah.
You guys getting any sweetness in the profile, or is it still more like dark flavor, dark coffee? Like a dark cacao almost now.
Yeah, I'm not getting any sweetness like Roger is. I'm still with that dark cacao and like the a little bit pepper, but not terrible.
Yeah, I got a little sweetness coming in. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it develops. So, Frank, how long have you been doing your channel now?
It's been
not a full months, year, right?
Or maybe a year. I think it's been more the Instagram where I've been kind of like pushing that more. Just now, it's finding time to smoke a cigar during like the whole moving process and paperwork and work. Sometimes it's a little hard. So I try to make videos when I can, and then I feel bad for my wife because like she wants to chill outside, and then I'm like, all right, but I'm gonna go film with a cigar. So like I'm there filming the first third, and then I'll go sit down with her for a little while, and I'm like, hold on, I gotta go, do another review. But all in all, I think it's been about almost a year now, but it's going good, and I've gotten a lot of support from you guys and from my compadre Hugo and Crazy Gringo and all these people that like will tell me, hey, do this in your channel. I know like DC Sips and Sticks, we're always talking like, hey, ideas for the channels, and it's fun, man. It's even if no one watches my videos, it's just fun to like do it. Like it's something that it's just relaxing to me.
Yeah,
man. and your friends will watch them. That's kind of like how I've been feeling. Like I'm making this video, and this guy might get a kick out of this, and like where I'm editing, I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna think this is funny, and it's always not really to reach new viewers. Like I don't. Anytime I get a new comment from somebody I don't know, I'm like, oh shit, like it's a new person watched the video, but it's usually just our friends, dude. You know, all the people we know.
Yeah, it's like a digital diary. You know, you're just keeping track of the cigars you've smoked. You could always look back and see what you got from it, and it's fun that way.
It's a lot of fun.
Not to mention, Roger always says it's like therapy too. Like the way he treats it, it's like fire up the camera and just fucking ramble, let it go. Whatever's in your head, man, just let it go and get your thoughts out, and it's nice to do.
I used to need to do it more now, but now I just bombard the guys with 10 voice notes because you can only send 1 minute ones. It's like,
I wish Instagram would change that.
I wish they listened to them. It's like they listened to the first and last one.
No, I want the transcript for like, you know, on like iPhones, like with Rod, like a lot of times I'm at work. So a lot of times like my boss is right next to me for the whole day. I can't be like hopping on my phone. So like if there's a transcript, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah. That's why sometimes there are like days I can't even get back to it. And then you have to commit because you have to go to the top and like, you know, so.
And some guys leave like full 1 minute messages. It's like, dude, break it up into like little 30s so I can get through it. But Roger leaves like 10 1 minute ramblings. And he'll say like 30 seconds of a thought, and then like halfway through he'll be like, well, actually, no, I guess not. And then he like flip-flops, goes to something. It's like, fuck, dude. God damn it.
Yeah. I thought about that. And then you're like trying to listen, and your boss is telling something like, shut up. I'm listening to Instagram notes, bro. Shut up.
Hey, 1 second.
Distracted.
I'm not done yet.
Distracted. That's all we hear from Roger when he's driving and his truck is telling him to focus on driving. Distracted.
That's the only bad part about those new trucks, Roger.
That's the camera from work. They're watching us.
Oh, so what about this, guys? Like, what is your go-to flavor profile? Some guys are pepperheads, you know, more dessert chocolates, you know, nuttiness, coffee. Like what's a note in a cigar that every time you get it, you're like, there could be something good here? Start with Frank.
Like for me, and I'm trying to get it now on this cigar, is the like that leather note and like that earthiness. Being that like I'm a big fan of like the spice, like the jalapenos, the serranos, they have an earthiness to them. So stuff like that, a little bit of pepper to an extent, maybe at the most that I can handle would be like a 7 on the spice. After that, it's no.
Yeah. Felipe.
Yeah, I love like stone fruit, like a sweetness, but like a fruity sweetness, and like chocolatey cigars. But one thing I found, like my all-time favorite, are just like funky cigars. So like the Amazon Basin, the Extra Añejo, and I've learned that really comes from like aged tobacco. Because every time I've picked it up on a cigar, like when I read up on that cigar, it's like aged longer, like 5 years or so. So that's like it's like blue cheese to me, and I love it.
What about you, Raj?
For me, dude, it's just sweetness, man. I love sweet cigars, but there is some cigars that have like a little bit of spice, but it's not like a burning spice. It's like a nice, like I imagine it's what you guys call like baking spice, because I get that like in the Mil Diaz Maduro, and I love that, dude. Like I love that, but I also do like the grassy sweetness from like a good Connecticut, which sounds gross, but I mean, I like it.
Yeah, is that like that sweet hay type thing?
Yeah, dude, I think it's good.
Yeah. For me, I like darker notes, chocolates, coffees, espressos, you know, confectionery notes. Like anytime I have something that's got like a baking note to it, I like nuttiness. I'm not a big pepper guy. Like it doesn't bother me if like Frank said, like a 7 or an 8 with the pepper, I can handle. I'll just tame my retrohaling to like not punish myself, but I like more dessert type cigars, or, you know, even, you know, breakfast cigars, like Roger said. It depends on the day and the mood you're in, but more so anything creamy and chocolatey for me. That's what I'm into.
What up,
Kelly Cigars?
What's going on, Kelly?
Frank is in the house.
In the
Yes,
house.
sure.
Are you gonna dance? Why they put a dancing man?
I know. Apparently, I disco every now and then. I mean, I know I'm old, but I mean,
You're not
We don't
that
do
old,
that
Frank.
around
How old
here,
are you?
44. Actually, I turned 44 on Sunday.
That's young, bro. That's very young. Don't let anyone tell you that's old.
Whoa.
I won't tell my body either. I mean, hey,
Philippe was like,
Yeah,
take it easy.
all right.
No, that is young. That's young.
Let's
Just-
see. No butt plugs here, Texas.
No butt plugs.
We don't do that on this show, bro.
But away from the show, we do. But
Yes, yes. My chef specials were in one piece this week, which was nice because holy shit, they fucking destroyed that box. But Tip Top sent over the replacement sticks. He sent me a couple extra sticks, so
badass.
fucking Greg hooked it up, man. That was awesome. We might have some more Tip Top news later in the show too. We might have something to discuss with the viewership.
Nice.
That leather note picked up like a lot. I like it.
Yeah,
I'm getting that too.
and my coffee note is starting to get creamier. Like
Yeah.
it's not bitter. It's the bitterness is starting to tame away, and I'm starting to get like a nice cream coffee.
Yep.
Are we going halvesies? I already mine hasn't shipped yet, bro. I'm still waiting. I know some guys have it already, but Roger, you don't have yours yet, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't think Carpenter got his either. So
Those are $100 a cigar, right?
yeah, yeah. We're doing it for science. We're doing it.
Oh,
for
sure.
science.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's, you notice why I'm being really quiet because I'm not doing that.
You're just coming, Felipe. Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Oh, dude.
You send me another bottle of bourbon. We'll do another swap.
There you go. That's fair. Some Garrison Brothers.
Oh, that's some good one.
Yeah.
What's going on, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
Yo. Texas said blue cheese. I don't actually mean like blue cheese. It's the funkiness. I don't know how else to describe it, but I'm not getting blue cheese. No, I'm not. Not
Yeah,
one of those
like
guys.
that blue cheese has that punginess to it. Is that what you mean? Like that, like a punch? Not
Like
necessarily
yeah,
blue cheese.
Right.
It's just that
it's like a
funkiness.
a little funky flavor that you can't really get. It's hard to describe it, but
Frank in the house. I think that's what that blue is. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Brazilians do that all the time. I don't like.
What's
It's
that
like their thing. They go like this. I'm like, what are you doing?
They're surfers. Huh? A lot of Brazilians are surfers.
I guess, bro. I don't know. I'm like the least Brazilian. I don't play soccer. I don't watch soccer. I watch the World Cup. That's it.
Yeah, it's because you're 6'4", dude.
You even called it soccer.
Dude, you're 6'4". Jesus. I thought I was tall. I'm 6'2". But 6'4" is
6.
Damn. Everyone's fucking tall.
I know.
Roger,
Bro.
we're getting clowned over here, bro.
well, I mean, still Enzo being 6'6".
Average height, bro. Me and Hugo are together on this one, dude.
Well,
I think somebody said he's been working out his legs because he thinks it's gonna make him grow. So I've been trying.
And Enzo's skinny, so he looks taller. He looks like Slender Man. He's just huge.
Dude, that's what he should be for Halloween.
Slender Man. Well, we found out this week that Keith, who's always in the chat too, he's 6'7". He's a fucking monster, apparently.
Huge, dude. That
he took a picture. Yeah, it's him standing next to Edward Sahakian, who's like 5 foot tall. It's the craziest picture in the world.
Dude, like he's taller than the damn shelves behind him.
Yeah.
I mean, they should hire him to clean the shelves, dude. Like, they're just tall.
I got to be real with you guys. I do not like people that are taller than me. I feel very uncomfortable.
I'm like that too.
I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. Like one time I saw he must have been like a basketball player. Dude, this guy had to be like 7 feet tall. And I like got near him and I went like this. I was like, nah, this is not cool, man. Like I felt so vulnerable.
You get used to it.
Just
wait till they put their bigger hands on your shoulder, bro. Like that's what I felt like with Enzo. I was like, God damn, dude. Dang, Peter M just super chatted, bro. That's cool, man. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
I'm gonna click it. Hopefully, I don't lose my spot. Did it bring it up? No, I got to go down to it. All right, I'm gonna catch up to it.
$4.99 just cuz.
Let's go. Thank you.
Fucking Moochko, man. Thank you.
Job.
First one ever. First one in show history.
There you go.
Dang,
I'm gonna get.
Pete.
You know, like when a business opens up and they get the dollar and they write on it. I'm gonna put one on my wall and write Muchko on it.
Got to print it out. Yep.
There it is. I've never had the Airbender. Anyone else had it from LFD?
No.
I never see it, to be honest. Can't pick up a cigar.
Oh, come on, Johnny.
Damn, I thought you were going $100 every night.
I'm taller than all of you. I haven't measured yet. I haven't met you yet. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I'm reading Tip Top. Like I sorry.
No.
My brain is looking over here. I forget that I'm on the live. I'm so used to just watching it, you know, that I'm like, hey.
You got to play the comments. Like I try to buffer it a little bit because if I go all the way to the recent ones, then we don't get the comments for a while, and it's kind of like dead air. So you got to leave a little bit of a buffer.
And I always wondered why you did that, but I understand like seeing it now. Yeah,
you got to keep the flow.
Yeah,
because usually like comments come in like all at once, and then there's just like a lull, and then you're waiting, and then they come all at once again. So
Oliva D135. That's the one with the little like the tip at the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's not a good cigar. I didn't like it. I bought a box and I didn't like it.
You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Because like for some reason, I have like 4 or 5 of them that people have been giving me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate note from New World.
Favorite note.
The first box I bought was from Cigars Daily, and that box got destroyed in shipping. They were all fucking cracked. Every single one of them. Because the box that Oliva ships them into, it's like there's no space in between like the tapered foot, so you could tell it was dropped, and all of the foots for like the first inch were split open, and they took care of it obviously, but it just sucked to get it.
It's like with me, I'm afraid to drop a cigar. I've dropped one cigar, and it was the SP 1014 Black, and it shattered. I was like, oh crap. And I mean, it's the only one I had. But then, so now whenever I smoke, what's the one that I smoked? Like I just smoked the Añejo and all that stuff. Like I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it. Like I'm holding it like a you know, like prized possession because I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it.
Cradling it.
Yeah, like I have Hugo sent me the Etafal and the Plasencia Year of the Dragon, and I'm afraid to smoke them, dude.
They're so good.
No, but I'm afraid to smoke them because I'm afraid I'm gonna like drop them because I'm gonna be thinking about it. It's gonna happen.
So good, dude. I think all of us love it. Felipe hasn't smoked it yet. No, sir.
Oh, Felipe, you got to.
Waylon,
I don't think we like Privada, bro. I don't. The packs don't. Felipe's had it. We don't like it.
Wait a minute, Roger. Wait a minute.
I felt like I was in a Roger video. He's like, Felipe, you like that cigar? Wheeling, we don't fucking like Privada, bro.
I didn't want you to click off of it because he's asking.
The lighting sucks in here. The lighting sucks. Look at me. I'm all fucking sweaty. Oh my God.
So that's pretty good, bro. I have mixed feelings about Privada. Like when I was starting off, they had some good cigars. A lot of the cigars, of course, he buys whatever and whatever. They're not. Some of them aren't bad. I mean, they are kind of cheap for what you pay for the monthly subscription. But if you do like the Brian's box, which has like production cigars, that's not bad. But if you do hit his rare whatever, you really don't know what you're getting. Some cigars are good. He does do good on the aging part of them. Like some of them are really good aged, but yeah,
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of not knowing what I'm smoking. Like I want to know where the cigars came from.
Exactly.
I want to know what I'm paying for is what I'm getting. If I'm just buying cigars that have cool bands on them with cue cards to make them look cooler, I'm not about that. Like I want to know what I'm in for every month. So
True.
I did Privada in the beginning. I think most of us did Privada. It's a beginner move. I feel like most guys like go on YouTube, search, and fucking Brian shows up because his videos are awesome. He could sell the shit out of fucking probably anything. He's a great salesman. And then you buy in. I did it for like 2 months, and I was like, let me go to luxury and try that out for a bit. So pretty sure everyone had similar experiences.
If you like them, it's cool. Peter sent me a blue cheese. That was good. think
I have that one,
Jensen's
but that one's also that was
It's
Alec
okay.
Alec Bradley, isn't it?
I thought it was
Yeah.
no wonder. I thought it was good. The guys don't
Yeah.
like Alec Bradley too much, but I think it's all right.
So one of my friends, Adrian, he just logged on and he sent a $4.99. It's that Fire Force Gaming.
Oh shoot, that's
thank you,
sick.
bro.
Thanks, Fire
What's
Force
up, bro?
Gaming. That's awesome, man.
Thank you,
Thank
Adrian.
you guys. That's fucking cool.
Very
dude.
cool.
That's cool, you guys. Thanks, Adrian.
Yeah, he's another. I'm trying to get him into smoking cigars, but he goes little by little, like with the flavored cigars. Like he's
There you
still
go.
yeah. See,
Gotta start there, dude.
Nice,
Yeah.
Nothing
man.
wrong with that.
yeah, and but now like I'm getting him into like he was doing like the
Swisher Sweets and Black and Mild.
no, not such a sweets. Good thing, I know. I literally we
Deadwoods.
get mad at him for that, but no, it's like the what are the flavored ones, man? I can't think of them right now.
Mary Jane or
No,
fucking
They're the actual like full like a long filler tobacco, but it's the flavor like
The nubs.
Cuba Cuba, like those.
Yeah,
acid?
like acids. There you go, acids. And I'm trying to
Gotcha.
get him like into cigars with more of that like that sweeter note and like the subtle sweetness instead of the full on like. So
Straight up flavor. What's up,
Yeah,
Greg? Tip Top's in the house, man.
What
Nice,
up?
dude.
What's going
Thanks,
on?
Tip Top. It's dope.
nice,
Tempe.
nice. It's gonna make for a good
Dang, dude,
video
Gringo.
for sure.
Gringo went for it. Hell yeah.
man, everyone's donating now.
Oh
Cigar
my god,
connoisseur
Oh.
cigar Eric, $4.99.
Nice, dude.
just
Dope,
catching
Eric.
up to the first one.
Dope ass Eric. You did it. Thanks, Eric. That's freaking cool, man. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Almost dropped it, bruh. Take it
Oh.
easy.
Ooh, yeah.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Brian?
There we go. We made it.
Yay!
Hey,
Unbanded
Thanks,
history
dude.
right here, Muchko.
Hell yeah, man. That's
Thank
dope
you
to
again.
everybody, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm
I didn't even know we
taller
could do
than
that.
all of you, and I haven't met you.
Dang. How tall are you, Greg? Is that for real? You're taller than me for sure, but
Are you lying? Are you being like a keyboard warrior? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm 7 foot tall, man. And I'm gonna meet everyone. I'm gonna meet everyone at PCA and be like, "Hey, what's up? Let's go." Hey. I'm 5'9" on a good day. All right, not
So
too bad.
like I honestly, Peter, like because of the camera angles, I always thought you were taller, bro. Like
me too, bro.
No
I used to
joke.
think he was big.
Everybody,
You know why?
everybody.
You know why? He's got Chihuahua energy, bro. Like he's ready. He's
got
ready, bro.
he's got that big Chihuahua energy.
Yeah, like he's
That's
just
my
Chihuahuas
next
fucking
turkey.
bite, dude. Chihuahuas
That's my
bite.
next shirt.
Exactly.
Watch out, hound dog. That's my next shirt. Chihuahua energy. He's gonna have a little cigar coming out of his mouth.
Dude.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh man. Just jokes.
Airbender is decent.
Airbender.
So second, third, right? I mean, Roger's almost fucking done, of course. Man, you smoke faster than me, dude. This is getting crazy.
Damn, dude.
It's the fans, dude. I swear it's the fans.
Sure,
I got two
sure.
Fans in here. blowing
You
on
have
me.
the fans in your mouth or what? Jesus Christ.
What are we getting? You guys getting pretty much the same notes? Like pepper's gone for me.
Yeah,
Cream
pepper's gone.
coffee is still there. I'm getting woody notes. There
Wood.
is a little bit of bready sweetness for me now. A little bit.
I'm getting a very like subtle sweetness. Very like a hint.
Yeah.
But I do get the wood, like the woody notes
Yeah.
to it.
It's almost like a
damn.
faint cornbread. Like a little bit of that. You know, it's not like a ton of sweetness in cornbread. You just get like a little bit. The
Yeah.
butter. Kind of getting that right now.
Whelan Hunter just donated $9.99.
Dude, Waylon, dude, that's fucking
Gee.
dope, man. Thank you, Waylon.
Thank you, bro.
He's one of the regulars,
James.
bro. He's dope. Thank you, man. What's up,
Oh,
James?
brother. Dude, James sent me
James?
a bottle of Weller 12 this week.
Oh,
James
He's
is a
like-
man, bro. He's
He
like,
just asked me. He's like, "Do you have Weller 12?" I was like, "No, I got like I got a couple other bottles." And he's like, "All right, it'll be there Saturday or whatever." I was like, "Fuck,
I got you.
all right." So I'm gonna have to fire some sticks back his way.
by some sticks he means about like a truckload.
I take care of him. Don't worry. Pound of glue to fix it. Jesus.
Frank dropped the semi black and cracked it in multiple spots. No, we know what I did use, and it was funny because I was doing a live, and it did that, and I used my medical tape, I don't know. I had it because my wife had surgery, and I was like, well, you know what? It'll work because it's a little bit like a cloth.
Mm-hmm.
And then during my live, Sanj jumped on, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta hide this from Sanj so he doesn't like see me smoking his cigar with a big old piece of tape around it. I'm like, oh god.
That was an IG live, right? I think I jumped in on that one.
Yeah. I mean, I was surprised he wanted to jump on and do that. That dude, he's cool as shit. Like he knows his stuff.
What's up, Javi?
Javi, what's going on, man?
Stay safe, bro. Out there in the streets.
Yes, sir.
Dan, DC just tipped $10. Tipping because Frank hasn't passed out yet. Not yet. I'm almost there.
Thanks, DC. That's cool.
There
man.
we
Thank
go.
you guys. And I always feel bad for Peter, dude. All the cigars he has to buy, man. I'm always like, damn.
Well,
thank you guys.
This wouldn't even cover like one cigar of his.
It's all right, man. I do it for the love. I do it for the love.
That's true, man.
Cool,
that's the good part. And then that's the thing about like the cigar smoking now. Like you meet people, and you know you want to gift and donate and all this stuff, and you don't even care that some of these cigars do cost you, but you just want them to enjoy it like you do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Still will
and that's why I buy a lot of boxes. Because I mean, out of a box, like I'll smoke not even half of it, and I'll give away half of it, or keep a couple. But I just like smoking stuff and sharing it. I've always said it's my most fun in the hobby is like collecting and then sharing. Like the smoking is just it comes with the territory, but finding something you like and then be like, hey man, what'd you think? And if they shit on it, you're like, fuck, I'll try again. But it's just fun to it goes back to like being a kid. Like I used to collect cards, right? And then you trade cards, and it's fun. Like it's something to collect, to play with, or something. And it graduated. Now I'm an adult, so it's cigars.
Like I don't really buy boxes, but I won a raffle, and I ended up getting a box of the Monte Cristo's 1935 Edición Diamante. I literally only kept one. I've given them to everybody. I give it to Roger, Felipe,
sent me one.
Hugo. I mean, like I literally sent them all out. I'm like, I think I just wanted one to try it because it is like a $20 cigar. He's 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're about the same height as Felipe.
Yep.
But wow, it's pretty tall people, man.
Giants.
Yeah, but
What's up, Victor?
Good morning, Victor.
Good morning.
Good morning. There he is. Look,
Waylon.
your
Thanks
bottle
again,
is here. Never smoked your bottle. Too cheap for my blood. Oh, look at
That's
you.
right.
Okay.
When you walk around with a fucking coat like that, Wheelan, you can't be smoking Privadas.
No. Smoking bear meat and shit. Roll up bear meat.
Yeah, exactly, Greg.
Bear
Holy
meat.
crap! All right,
God damn, dude, this is like the donation.
JD Adalco just donated $49.99.
Damn, JD, that's crazy.
Yeah, JD, you got it like that. And this economy, JD.
Now you guys for JD, you guys got Cueritos now on a live stream.
I'm buying Cueritos for everybody.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
You get Cueritos and you get Cueritos. We're gonna go Oprah on this shit.
Thanks, DC.
What's up, trophies?
Trophies for losers.
All right, so right now $49.99 is the number to beat. No, don't
Jesus.
I'm joking. No.
Don't start that.
I know. I should have said that right. Like I feel like bad about that one.
Yeah, I'd feel bad too.
No.
Let's see. The cigar's turning out to be pretty good now that we're getting to the end. I was a little worried at the beginning, but it's starting to get good now. Roger's pretty much nubbed. Jesus.
So I thought the cigar was good. I liked it. Now the only thing is towards the end I got this, and I get this tasty note sometimes with Sumatra, but it usually starts from the beginning, and it's like a caramel note, and I don't like it. Like it reminds me of feeling nauseous. That's the only thing. Like I started getting that towards the end, but it's other than that, it's been good.
The leather has ramped up a little more for me.
Yeah, it's the main note I think for me right now.
Yeah.
Straight leather.
And another $20 from Cigar Carpenter.
Dang,
Jesus.
dang, you guys.
Damn,
man.
Carpenter. Come on, man.
See, that's y'all need to have me more
Holy
often because
shit,
apparently
man.
people donate.
I know.
Right, dude? Like,
Bro. So how did I build my collection? To be honest, like Cigar Collective's going into the third year, and I never collected. So I've only been collecting for probably that time, like 2.5 years, 3 years. It's a lot of box buys. I fell into the rabbit hole of anytime I saw like a limited edition, I would get nervous, and I'm like, I gotta get it. Yeah. And then I would just buy them. And then now I'm to the point where it's like, I don't need every LE. I understand that box buys are risky. Obviously, I've bought plenty of boxes that it hasn't panned out, and that sucks because then you're stuck with them and you got to bomb them and get rid of them. But it's a slow process. And now with all the friends that we've made, you send someone a couple cigars, you turn around, you got a box coming to you. It's like now it's picking up where even I don't work with a lot of brands, but I've had some people reach out and send cigars to me. So it's just accumulating over time. But now that I'm 2.5, going into my third year, I'm definitely more selective now. Like I don't rush to get everything. If I miss something, I miss it. Just go slow, go at your own pace, and don't fucking max out your credit cards. That's all I got to say.
That's the key right there.
Hard not to do.
Yeah. But if there's something you really want and you see it, you better buy it because it's going to go and you're going to be like, fuck, I should have bought it. Like how many times has that happened where you find something on a website, you stare at it for like an hour and then you come back to it and it's fucking gone. And you're like, shit. That sucks.
Yep. Or it's in your cart and you wait too long and then it's gone.
Well, the one I did that too, and I was the frog juice. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait, and then it sold out.
Yeah, I can send you one. I have a box. I got a box.
Cheers.
Thanks,
Thank you,
James. Thank you, James.
There's Carpenter. I ain't got it like JB.
No, man, that's amazing, man. No matter what. Thank you, guys.
What's up, Ben?
What's going on, Benjamin?
Ben's plugging away at the PPS school. Make sure you subscribe to Ben. Check him out.
Yep, definitely.
What are these donations for? For your medication, Victor. I'm going to buy your medication next month.
It's more like these are called super chats, dude. Like it's usually like in cigar content, like they don't usually do it, but in other things they do it just when it's usually to kick your comment up. Like if somebody wants to say something super important to like pass up everybody's comment, it's usually to pass up everybody's comment. We don't usually have to do that, but so guys,
have you ever seen
so thank you guys.
Have you ever seen like disgruntled influencers getting mad because people aren't donating?
Yeah,
it's crazy to me, dude.
It's embarrassing.
That is
like chicks
that is
do it and stuff.
That is so cringy, bro. So cringy.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. It does help because of the software we use. Like if you have a question, I've super chatted on like other content too. Because if I have a question and they have like, hundreds of people in the chat, like it's so fucking hard to see the chat, but it pops up in a different color for us and like we can see it. So it's easier. But, when I was big into guitars and like audio equipment, you're in a live stream with, 1,000 guys and you're trying to get your question read, forget about it. So you pretty much like, and those guys are so big, they only read super chats because they just fucking have them coming the whole time. But we appreciate anything. Obviously, we've never had this before, so it's pretty cool to see. And we got 50 people on a fucking Thursday, smoking with Frank, smoking with you guys. What's better than that?
Crazy.
Yeah, Pepper has completely like felt like at about a 2.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I really do like the cigar.
Good. Pepper, okay. Smooth, getting bready sweetness. Yeah, I'm going to let them sit, KG. I think they're going to get better with age, man. So I'll probably smoke one in the next couple weeks to like see where it's at and then just fucking forget about them for a while. Roger's about to nub out. What's your second cigar, Roger?
Oh, dude. So today I'm doing like Frank. I'm gonna hit up this bronze back.
Baby.
This one's that right.
Nice.
Right here.
All right, so that's gonna be my second cigar too then. Yep. It's good enough for Roger. It'll be good enough for me. I haven't had that one yet.
I'm copying you, man.
Fucking Enzo.
Enzo.
How much for
Frank, how
Take
much
off
do
your
you
shirt?
take off your shirt, bro?
No, I don't think you have that much money, bro. There's no CEO baller money that can do that one.
Refinance
Everyone's
your
got a
home.
plan.
Enzo.
Private chat, Enzo. I mean, that's a whole different story, bro.
OnlyFans.
That should have come off for free.
Only
PPP, baby.
Only for you though. Only for you.
It's funny.
Yeah, PC went nuts, bro. I don't know if
He's
this
been
is
buying
for
stuff
like
crazy, huh?
dude, you got to get off Cigar Page, bro. You've been going hard.
Cigar Page and Cigar Bid. You need to just
Oh yeah, that's it.
give me your IP address. I'll block those from your browsing, bro.
Yeah.
$100 for some hairy man chest. Yeah, you're gonna definitely, but not $100, bro.
Yep. One man's trash
right.
cigars, and that's why I send all my Roma Craft to Roger because he loves that shit. And Warped,
I like them.
yeah, man.
I've only ever had 2 of the Roma Craft, which is the Whiskey Rebellion, which I liked, and the Cro-Magnon Knuckle Dragger or something like that. Cro-Magnon,
Something like that.
those were fucking good. I like them.
Heck
Okay.
yeah, Frank. Tell him.
I smoked the Orange Band. What's that? Neanderthal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I gave it a B. I thought it was a good cigar, and it's been a while. But I went out and picked up a few more, so I'm gonna revisit the brand. I want to like it. I like their branding. Skip's a cool dude, so maybe my palate's flipping over, and I am Cuban Pete now, so who knows?
they call me Cuban Pete.
Fuck, dude. Now it's stuck again. God damn it.
Sorry about that. That was my
That's
bad.
all right.
Just
Oh,
bought my
bronze
first
back?
ever bronze back.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a good
And-
buy, man.
Eric bought a box of that chef special, he said too, so that'll be cool, man. I'm sure it'll get good, bro.
Yep.
Whiskey
Whiskey
tube.
tubers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Whiskey Tube is huge. What's that guy's? I forgot that guy's name, but man,
Bruzel.
like, yeah, Bruzel, dude, full-time job. Like, he's chilling. He
Oh,
just
yeah.
travels and hunts
Yep.
for whiskey. It's crazy. I love watching it though. And then the father and son one that they try out different bourbons and
SLB Basement or something.
that's a cool one.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Those the YouTubers that I used to watch for guitars, dude, they would do like 2-hour live streams, and they would have to shut off super chats within the first like 3 minutes of going live, because as soon as they hit live, everybody super chats to get their question in, and they're like, dude, we got to turn off super chats because we'll be here for like 4 hours. And it's nuts, dude. I mean, they're not donating $50, $20. It's all like $1.99 or whatever, little donations. But if you want your questions in for like those guys, you got to like do it as soon as the stream goes live, or you don't get your shit answered. What's up, Sal?
What's going on, Sal?
Sal.
Oh yeah, our boy's here.
Oh, you got pizza from that place that turned you down last time? Let us know if it was worth it, dude.
It's like what's that episode? No
Soup for You?
No Soup for You. Yeah.
Seinfeld?
Seinfeld.
Were you guys
Yeah.
Seinfeld people?
No,
Nah.
but
Yeah, me either,
My
dude.
wife.
You're younger. Felipe, you're younger. It wasn't really your time.
No, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the Cosby Show, unfortunately, but that was a great show.
Didn't age well, huh?
Drugs in
Didn't.
pudding pupping.
It's pretty good.
It's not
pretty
bad,
good.
man.
Hey, stop it.
You've been working on that.
I know, right? Trying to get my Cosby.
What's up, Chris?
Calm down.
Tired rookie.
Calm down. Hey, come here.
Yeah.
My
I
dog's
got
going.
excited with that, bro. He got worried you're gonna try to invest in something.
Not Cosby. Maybe in her previous life, she was abused by Cosby or something. I don't know.
Oh God.
Very cool. What do we got? Devin, who's first time here. Yeah, 6 months in, so that's awesome. What's the best release so far this year? What have you guys smoked that you thought, even if it didn't come out this year, like what's the cigar that you smoked this year that you were just like, fuck yeah, that was good?
For me, the Mil Diaz Maduro. That one still for me is been the top.
Yeah. That's
This
going to
year.
make a lot of top 10 lists for
Yeah,
sure.
This year for sure.
It's so good, dude. Damn.
Yep.
Yep. Felipe, probably the same for you, right?
Yeah, it's on the list. But honestly, so you said like the best cigar I've had this year, and
Say it.
off
Say
the
it.
top of my Night Commander, bro, Night Commander. And I recorded a video last week, and I tried doing my backyard. I looked at the footage. I looked like a serial killer because it's like all dark, and I refused to put that video out. So I'm like, I'm gonna reshoot that video. I'm gonna have to get another one, but it's worth it because that cigar, it's $40. I eventually I want to get a box of that. It is that good. Like it is to me at least, right? But
It's very
so
good.
So
It's very good. Roger, what
That's
about you, man? Oh, go ahead. Finish your thought.
No, I was gonna say like if that cigar is like anything similar to like the Joe Rogan cigar, like the blend, dude. And I've tried to find a similar. If anyone has something similar profile, cheaper price, please let me know because I want to try them all because it's just so good.
Well, the guy, Holt Cigars. I mean, I don't know how again take his reviews with a grain of salt, but he said that the closest to the Joe Rogan was the Tabernacle Black, the black label.
I stopped taking him seriously when he recommended the Ashton Maduro, and I tried it. It was one of the worst Maduros I've ever smoked, bro. I was so excited for it too, but
it's pretty bad.
A lot of people say it's a beginner smoke, dude, but it's rough, dude.
Yeah. What about you, Roger?
Mil Diaz Maduro for sure, and even like the Atabey Black too for like a CEO baller one, dude. It's so good, bro.
Yeah,
so good. Love those cigars.
Same for me. The Maduro, the Mil Diaz is so good, and then the fucking Byrons I've been smoking lately. I smoked a Byron last year, and it was whatever the one with the red band that says 4 years on it, and I just wrote off Byron. I was like, this is not for me. And then Johnny OCD sent me one, and then Matt sent me one. I think the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st I've smoked, and they've all been fucking killer. So, I mean, not a cheap stick too, and it's not like I'm smoking them frequently, but I definitely have bought a few and just have them now, like chilling in the humidor for when I want that, because it's a great cigar.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the Atabey Black too, but I smoked that last year. So.
Oh, is that a last year? Is that a release from?
It was late last year. It was. I smoked it in December, so it made my list for last year, but I think everyone smoked it in like January, February, so that's why everyone's putting it on their list this year.
Sal threw up a super chat too, man. Thank you, Sal.
Thank you, Sal.
$20. He
awesome,
said,
bro.
"This is nothing. I've been wiping my ass with dollar bills since my first Holy Communion." He said, "Oh, just kidding. You guys, Sal's dope, man. Obviously,
make sure we wipe off that $20 bill Sal sent us. All right, it's probably a little stinky."
Thank you, Sal.
Wildfire, anyone? I've never smoked their stuff.
I want to try it.
One.
I've had the Revivalist, and that one was fucking good. I like that one too.
Okay.
I smoked our Teois. It was good.
Yeah. I like
there we go, Eric.
Nice. See, Eric. See, Eric knows what's up, bro. The Neanderthal's good. They have a weird shape one that's like flat and like, I think that one is the one that you mentioned earlier. The name too, that size, Frank. It's a great cigar, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Retired Rookie reached out to me. He's like, you got to try that cigar. So he really liked that one.
Which one, the Antra?
Yeah.
I've heard good things. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard bad things. I don't know. Got to get my hands on one, I guess, and try it out.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews.
Like for me, the Oriole's Tail Connecticut was okay. I people that are saying that it's like amazing. It was good, but I wouldn't pick it up again. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
You know,
so not good.
The Maduro was okay, but you know, you after smoking the Mil Diaz Maduro, you're like, you're comparing it. Unfortunately, right? You're when you're smoking and you're trying to like do a review, you kind of compare it to what you've smoked, and that one the Mil Diaz is kind of like killed some of the Maduros for me.
Which is not always fair, right? But that's what we do as like reviewers. You should take each cigar as what it is and kind of just judge the cigar. But when you try to make content and you're smoking a bunch of different stuff, you get a stick in and you're like, this was better, or this was worse, and it's just how it goes. But not everything people are going to make are going to hit every single time, and that's why cigars are for everybody. You're going to find something you like in most portfolios and stuff you don't like. So smoke it all, man. Don't take anyone's word for it. The four guys on the screen right now don't know shit. It's your palate,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's
just whatever I say, you should. That's pretty legit.
Okay, sure, Roger.
Yeah.
Sure, Roger. You don't even notice the cool like design that Peter made.
Look at the bottom of the screen, everybody.
Yeah.
Look right at the bottom of the screen. Pretty nice.
So good. So good.
I commissioned Peter to do that. So
yeah, you should be super chatting is what you should be doing,
right,
bro.
I
don't know. I'm waiting patiently for this release. I have a box on order.
That LE is still the best Cameroon I've had so far.
Fantastic.
I'm losing my patience.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny got to make the fall. Nice, dude.
There you go.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. What do we got here?
Funny story from the owners is they bought the land they grow on by outbidding Fuente, and Fuente was very upset. He missed the land as it's very rich and has great flavors he planned to grow on. He granted to grow Opus X tobacco, and I think he said that was Roma Craft.
Roma Craft? Is that okay?
Like,
Roger
you tell me.
I love Roma. Roma's really good. It's really good. Oh, that's the comment of the day right there.
There you go.
Like when I was doing the unboxing review, hey, the burn line on this thing, this shit's like
pretty good,
pretty fucking good, dude.
Yeah, I've had no construction issues.
No, and plenty of smoke and like I haven't had to like touch it up. It's been freaking amazing.
Yeah.
What is
Although
it?
For me in the final third, it is starting to ramp up in the pepper again.
Yeah. That and the black coffee's back for me. It's going back to like the first third.
Yeah.
Well, we are getting close to nub. Should we do a little bit of talking about it before we keep rambling on?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, obviously, the wrapper is San Andreas, even though I thought it was darker, but it's San Andreas. Binder and filler are both from Nika. Any guesses on what it might be for shits and giggles? And Felipe, can you look at the chat? So, because I'm still all the way up, see if anyone's guessing.
What's the size? Is it just a?
This is a 5x50. Or they make it. This was the Toro version, but they have it in different sizes.
No guesses. Any guesses? It's a hard guess. Like
yeah, it's a very basic shape. And
what's the price point for it?
I was just gonna look for it. Hold on, I gotta look for it. It's not on this site. It's sold out on the website I'm on. What would you guys tier it? Yeah, I know, Roger. All right. Sorry, I was making graphics earlier while you were fucking smoking out of a black.
You know how many times, like when we were smoking like cigars from my pack, and I had to like pause to run inside to grab the band or to look it up. I was like, shit, I forgot to bring this thing out.
Let's see. Got to do math here.
Is it a legacy cigar, like a legacy brand?
No, it's about a 13. You can get it for about $13.
Okay.
It's a good $13 cigar, man.
Yeah. So you asked about what tier we would rate it?
Yeah, we're on my scale system. What would you tier this as?
For me, it's like a high B. Almost an A.
Ooh, all right. Roger?
Oh, starting to rain.
Same thing, B. I think solid B.
Felipe?
I'm gonna go with C. Like it was good. I would smoke it again, but I wouldn't get like a 5-pack or anything.
I would go like C+, So I think a B minus, C+ is pretty good for this cigar. We'll just keep it at like that average. It's right in the middle.
Yep.
All right, let me
And there's no guesses because Eric is right. Everyone is making San Andreas over Nika cigars, so especially in that size.
Epicure. Ooh,
Oh, the
Holy crap.
Crux.
Yeah.
No way.
I would have
Dude,
never
liked
guessed that
it,
one.
dude. I really enjoyed it.
Wow.
Dude, I
it
smoked
is.
that like a few months ago.
Wow.
No way.
I've been passing up Crux. I'm like, I don't know.
Some Crux is pretty good.
Yeah.
Felipe, what did you think when you smoked it the first time?
I thought it was I thought it was okay, but I had the same train of thought. It was like I wouldn't buy this again. It's not bad, but it's too generic.
Mm. I think if the first third was a little bit better, like I expect the final third to dip, but if the first third was a little bit better, it would have been more of a solid B for me. But that first third was a little rough with the pepper.
Yeah. And now the final third for me is ramping up again on the pepper.
Yeah. I put it down.
I'm gonna put it down now too.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
There we go.
I like the first third. It was enjoyable.
First Crux on the show.
No, it's nice.
Minnesota represent foos.
From Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Nice.
And then Lawrence is lighting up that 10th year anniversary for his birthday. It's your birthday today, Lawrence. Happy birthday if it is today, dude.
Yeah,
And that's a
man.
great cigar, dude. Damn, I have to smoke that thing again, bro. It's such a good cigar.
All right, cigar number 2.
I'm
go.
I'm gonna follow
Frank.
Roger's
Frank,
lead
I'm
over
gonna,
here.
I'm gonna let you pick. I got a Plasencia, Alma de Forte, and then I have the Dunbarton Barbara Amarilla from Small Batch.
Yeah, I would do Dumbarton.
Bad boy. I paid him to say that earlier before we went live. This cigar is releasing very soon. This is a yearly release for Small Batch that Dunbarton does. It might be my favorite store release outside of Don Derma. So if you are interested in picking up one, I would recommend it.
Sorry, Johnny. We went with Dumbarton. Yeah, so I'm gonna follow Roger's lead here and do the.
There we go.
What'd you get, Felipe?
Just the first box I ever got, Charter Oak Maduro.
That shit's
Poverty
good,
mindset, because I got it in 660 because I thought I was getting more for the money. But it's a solid cigar.
It's a big girl though.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like it. I enjoy it.
I don't really get along with any of the Charter Oak stuff, even the newer stuff. Just never hit my palate.
I want to try this Maduro in a smaller size.
Felipe, have you smoked that Plasencia Almafuerte Salomon? Because Johnny OCD says it's really close to the Night Commander.
No, I have not.
I think I sent you one.
I have to look because I don't. What is the MSRP for that cigar?
20 something, right? 22.
Yeah, it's around there, 18
That's
to 22,
better.
depending on where you find it.
Peter, would you say that's close, or do you remember?
I haven't smoked it in a long time, but I mean, it's Plasencia. It's going to be good. So I don't know about flavor profiles, but I know I enjoyed the cigar. I'm all the way back in the chat now, going to people's favorite cigars that they smoked this year.
Olmec and Don Derma. Nice.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for that. I'm going to try it.
Mm-hmm.
The Don Derma, I liked a lot. The only thing is, I don't know if I smoked it too fast, but like when I stood up, I was like, whoa, like it knocked me. And then like honestly, I had I had to go like throw up a little bit. I was like, I had that like that gag reflex, and then it was quick, but then it was good.
Sure.
But that Don Derma was really good.
That little throw up and then you feel better and then you can keep partying. Yeah. I remember that.
Boot and
retro hailing a lot, as you should for that cigar. Maybe that's what it was too.
Yeah.
Yep. What's up, Lawrence?
I'm still kind of getting the hang of retro hailing because like it's I don't do it as often, and I get a bunch of shit from like Google. So like I'm trying.
Don't let him tell you how to smoke a cigar. What a bully.
Don't let that.
But yeah, you should retro hail though. You should do that.
Las Calaveras 2024.
Oh, I can't wait.
Las Calaveras.
Greg knows
it is. It is worth it, right, Felipe?
Every penny, bro. If I won the lottery, there would be signs because I would smoke those every day. I'd be cutting the grass. You'd be like, "What are you smoking?" A Night Commander, bro. What are you talking about?
We'd be like, something's going on with Felipe, dude.
See,
I would pay
Ashton owns
to make my own
Wholesome.
band on those cigars.
Look at this.
Look at that, dude.
Restricción.
You're already that
Oh,
far
that's
into it,
nice.
Roger?
Dude,
Jesus
Damn, bro.
It,
I
I
it's
feel
got
like you
12
just put
fans
that
in
up.
there.
the fans in here. I'm doing Peter's trick. I got the fans blowing right at me.
Roger, you need a third cigar for these live streams,
I
man.
know, dude.
I know, dude. I do got one. I'm gonna see what's up with this one, bro. See if really
don't
is.
do it. Don't do it. Talk about throw up, bro. Talk about throw up. It's coming.
Is that
I
the
gotta
Chancellor or what?
see the Chancellor.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of bad. I've heard a few people say it's good, but it's like I've heard mostly bad. We'll see.
Oh, Benny's gonna go live. He finally has enough subs. So
Oh,
you go.
dude.
Hell yeah,
do it,
dude.
baby.
Jeremy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Make sure you promote it on IG. We'll repost it. We'll get everybody in there.
Tag us all, dude. Tag us all. We will repost. At least tag me. I
Absolutely.
mean, I don't know if you want to tag everyone else. Damn, I'm
Yeah.
late.
Cigar
What's
Head.
up, y'all?
That threw me off. That's a new
Oh.
logo.
Look at that.
That is a badass logo.
Wow. You get a
Is that
package from
Fred?
Crown Heads, and all of a sudden you make a new logo, huh? That's how it goes.
Dang, I
Yo,
like
Fred.
Very
it.
nice.
I like
Fred, I need your help, bro. Like, that's my favorite company. I get a like if I'm good, but I want hats. Come on, man. Show
That's
me the
it.
way,
Right,
bro.
dude.
I think Huber
Must be
blocked me.
nice. Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
He's like, this guy buys way too much stuff. I got to block him.
There's no way he blocks you, bro. You're like his favorite. You're like, it's
I don't
probably like
know.
his wife, his kids, and then you.
Well, I'm paying his mortgage most months, so I hope so.
Yeah, him and Saka over there. Really appreciate Peter.
They're doing okay. They're doing okay. Oh, back to Wildfire. Someone like the hook.
The hook.
Oh,
Okay.
Sal. Yep. Entre needs
at
a
least
year.
That's what I've heard. You're
Sure, you got to be a
Lancero guy,
Lancero
Greg?
fan.
Like the rest of us, bro.
Although the Lancero last week was pretty good.
That one was freaking
Mhm.
great, dude.
Yep. Best Cameroon this year. Fuente Personal Reserve.
Okay.
That is a good
Can't go
cigar,
wrong.
yeah.
It's no shark, but
There's no
it's
shark.
good.
I want you guys to try that man, dude. The man, that shit was good, dude. Not like that at all, but
That's the Don Carlos shark.
nice. Yeah.
Mhm.
You have one, don't you, Frank?
Yeah, I have one, and then like I went to the last one I posted on the group chat. They had they were selling some there at the my local B&M, and I
That's
picked
right.
I picked up 2 more. So
They're so good, dude.
I haven't had it
God,
yet.
those are great.
I've only ever had the Opus X shark, but I heard that
It's a good shark.
The DC shark kicks its ass, dude.
Wow. The one that I'm looking for is the Añejo shark, which is the one you smoke, Roger.
It's all
I
right.
don't like it too much,
You
dude.
like it?
I
It's-
like the regular añejo, and the shark is not that good.
The Añejo, the regular
Computer.
Añejo was fucking fire, dude. That shit was
Mhm.
good.
I think the regular ones are better too. It's my least favorite of the sharks. I think the Julius Caesar and the DC are like the best sharks out of all of them. But I've never smoked the other one. What's the Casa Cuba? Don't they have one?
Yeah, I
Casa
saw that.
Fuente.
they do,
Casa Cuba
but
has
those
one.
are hard to get, dude.
Yeah, I hear they're very hard to get, but I hear good things. I just never had it. Represent fools.
Who's?
All right, I'm catching up.
This Umbagog is pretty good.
Are you getting any pepper? Like, yeah, that cigar was
No.
billed to be bold, and it's not. It's good.
But I mean, like my tolerance for pepper, like maybe most people like that don't like pepper might see it like a 4 or 5, but for me, like I'm getting like a 2 at best.
Hmm.
But
Roger,
I
you-
get. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, Roger, you getting the same thing, like pepper wise? Are you getting anything?
I'm not getting any pepper, really. A little bit towards the retro, but I'm not getting much pepper.
I sent one of this to one of my friends who doesn't really smoke a lot of cigars, and he's like, "Man, why is it so spicy?" I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I've heard that it's supposed to be spicy, but
Yeah.
a lot of reviews I've heard give it really good, like, you know, that it's not as peppery as you would think.
Because some spice is good.
Yeah, yeah. Some spices,
Sure.
good. Yeah.
Well, it's just like food, right? Sometimes you tell somebody like, "Oh, I had a really good dish." You're like, "That's way too spicy for me." I'm like, there was barely any spice in there.
Dude, I'm Mexican, bro. Like if it doesn't have salsa, like the hottest damn thing, it's not really good. Like I have to have it like spicy.
I don't like it.
If you don't have diarrhea after you eat, then it wasn't worth it.
Jeez, you got to go all out then, huh?
You gotta go ass out. Literally.
Do you guys like drunken noodles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good, bro. It's spicy, but it's so good.
Like, I haven't had it in a while.
Like we go to there's a Thai place that we go to that we get the Thai hot, like the spiciest for pad Thai.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like it's so good, but like I'm crying, I'm sweating, I'm nose, flow, and I can't stop eating it, bro.
You pay for it the next day though. That's for sure.
No, not even the next day, bro. Like within an
Same
hour,
day?
I'm like, okay.
That's Chinese food for me, bro. Chinese food runs right through this guy. I can't hold that shit in, literally.
Well, it's the oil they use, probably.
Oh, it's whatever. It's delicious, and then it's not an hour later. Lawrence, you found a box of bowls aged 2 years already.
Damn.
Nice,
Must
dude.
be nice.
I couldn't find a bowl to save my fucking life.
You came up on some aged ones too. That's nuts, dude. That's dope, Lawrence.
Very cool. 149. What size, man? What size is the new Cortez?
Is the new Cortez worth it? Have y'all had it?
Yeah, it's
The
good.
new Cortez, I thought it was okay.
It's good. I've had 3 of them, and 2 were great, and 1 was meh. I think I would take the Red Band Cortez over it, though, the Fuego.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that's so good. That's a great cigar.
Yeah.
First unbanded cigar right there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I have so much nostalgia with that cigar. Maybe that's why I like it so much too.
Yeah, it was very good. Even the White Band, the Reserve, the Natural, right? Or whatever it's called.
I've never had that one.
That one's good too. What do we got here? Anyone got pro tips? Help me stop buying so many cigars. Nope, wrong stream for that, Sal. Keep going.
You got to help us with that too, Sal.
So there's a tip. If you want to stop buying cigars, you got to look all the way to the left, all the way to the right, and just keep saying, keep going left, right. Say no.
I don't.
But the hands are still
more
free.
cigars.
The hands are still like clicking.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
This cigar's fucking great. This cigar's fucking awesome.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's like Erica said. That's her favorite. She said, it's underappreciated cigar or something, right?
Yeah.
I don't hear many people talk about it.
Bro, Erica only smokes good cigars.
Yeah, dude.
She knows her stuff, man. If
We
she recommends a cigar, I'm trying for sure.
We got to get her on the show.
That's why when she said the chef special, dude, that'd be so sick. You think she would do it? That's why when
come on,
hey, Erica, you got to do it, Erica.
Dunbarton night. We'll do a Dunbarton night.
No, dang.
No, then she'll know, dude. Then she'll know what it is.
I'll smoke Bandit. It doesn't matter.
Oh, gotcha.
Just to get her on the show.
That's why when she said no to the chef special, I was like, damn, dude, like that sucks, because that was the first person that I read that had said didn't like it.
Yep, she's OG, man. She's been here since the beginning.
Yep.
I'm gonna step away for one quick second. I need to get my ashtray because I'm putting all my ashes on a napkin and I feel like it's about to blow off.
Just feed it to the dog, dude.
No, we already paid too much in doctor fees for the dogs.
Oh,
man.
dude,
I don't have dogs anymore, but fuck, man, coming home from work some days and you just find this sick dog. It's like a bill you weren't ready for, and then it's like, fuck, man, let's go to the vet.
Yeah, recently my dog, all of a sudden, like, she couldn't even get up. Like, her hind legs stopped working. I was like, oh, fuck. And she's already like 10, 11 years old. So I'm like, oh, man, this is it, the decline.
Yeah.
But now,
what kind of dog?
It's a Beagle Terrier mix.
But
it turns out since she was older, we had we never got her spayed. So when you do that and they don't have puppies, they get a thing called pyromitra, and it like their whatever their grow parts inside, like it starts swelling to the point where it even gets like the nerves of like the muscles. Yeah. So we got her spayed. Problem fixed. Now she's back to being an asshole.
Oh,
my wife had the
but
same
that's
problem,
only
dude.
if they don't get spayed.
That's only if they don't get spayed.
Just jokes. Just jokes.
Oh my god, dude!
I didn't hear what's up.
I said my wife had the same problem.
You said it twice, but that's it.
No,
Twice.
no. Just jokes.
Twice.
Just
Twice.
I'm waiting for her comment.
If my screen goes black, call the police.
The camera's on the floor.
It's like a horror movie. You just see someone come up from behind me. Yeah, no, just jokes.
So Janko, this is probably a 12-step program.
Oh, you might hate DC.
You might hate
I
me.
do.
Okay.
I do DC. I do. I don't know what it is, but I'll find it out after this. Let's see. Fred said
Thank you, baby.
he's been having this logo. Finally put it up. Okay.
That's cool, man. I like it.
Yeah, dude. Pretty cool.
Apparently my wife is watching the live. She's like, "Here, I'm gonna bring you after."
Nice, dude.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah.
You have an assistant.
Peter is waiting for him. She's watching too.
You're gonna see one of my red dots appear on my chest. I'm gonna be like, oh no, oh no.
Bro, I don't know. I think I'm more scared of your wife than you are, dude. Like knowing she's a Marine, like I'm already
she's a Marine?
terrified for you.
Yeah, you gotta take it easy.
Take it easy.
She doesn't watch this show. You kidding me? Come on.
I don't know, man. I've been talking up the show since like I found out I was gonna be on it. So like she was excited for me.
That's
so
awesome,
so like 20 minutes, 30 minutes before the show, we were here setting up like the computer. She's like, I can find like a Texas flag, and I'm like, no, it's too much. It's too much. I mean, I appreciate it, but
that's awesome, man. She's supporting. I love it.
Yep, she's very supportive.
Yeah, today's my my anniversary. I was like, do you want me to like not do the show? And she's like, no, go do the show. I'm like, yes.
But that would have been a good reason to miss it, bro. Like it's
I don't know, bro. That might be a trick, Felipe. That sounds like
the third time. That's the third time he used that excuse. He's like, oh, it's my anniversary this week. I can't make it.
Sounds like a test, Felipe. When you go inside, you're gonna get the look, dude, and you're gonna be like, what did I do? It's like, you
got the weekend.
Yeah, like it's got to be the weekend. But this week was my kid's birthday party, his birthday, and then our anniversary. But honestly, during the week we can't really do anything. You know, we don't really have sitters or anything. Yeah. So we'll do something fun.
Especially the kids are out of school, man.
Oh, it's the worst. It's the fucking worst. Summer is the worst. Daddy
that was a test.
Wake up later.
Daddy time nonstop. I've never smoked a cigar. Fred smokes stuff I've never even heard of.
For sure, man.
Dude, I really like that logo, Fred. That's a badass logo.
Hell yeah, dude. I like it.
He's training for the Olympics.
I swear it's the fans in here, because the other day I smoked outside and it took me a while to get through that Plasencia Claro, and it took me a bit, dude. I only smoked one. I swear I think it's the fans. I got like 3 fans in here pointing at me.
Ooh, heck yeah, bro!
No way, Nucky, you're crazy, bro. Like, there's no way. I don't like spicy food, man. I don't like feeling like everything Frank was saying. I'm like, yeah, that sounds horrible, dude. I don't like it.
I love spicy food.
You can't taste anything. You're just like burning. Drink water, burns worse.
Well, I mean, to an extent, it has to have flavor. Like most Mexican food has good flavor and it's spicy. That's what I like. Now, if it's just hot to be hot, like those that do like the hot wings that are like death wings, I mean, I can't do that.
Yeah, it's not enjoyable. That's just bragging rights at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
I've not smoked a VI ever. I think Matt sent me one recently. I think he sent me the birthday one.
Yeah, birthday cake.
I heard they're good.
I have one of those.
That's the only one I've heard is good.
I have the Halloween one, the one with the pumpkin on it. I haven't smoked that one yet though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a hit or
Eric
miss.
says it's hit or miss for him too.
So, like I was describing the flavor notes I liked earlier, this is a very bready, nutty cigar for me. Very light coffee. It's not a super complex cigar, but the flavor notes that you get are like consistent the whole way through, and it's just good.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you like nutty cigars, if you like, there's a little vanilla in here. It's good. It's a good cigar. Not a lot of pepper, really like no pepper for me. But it's box worthy. It's definitely box worthy.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting a
There
bit
we
of pepper
go.
right now.
Oh no!
Heck yeah, dude. Eric on Unbanded.
All
That's
over.
your shit, dude.
Yes,
gotta
gotta
do it.
start working. Start working on herself.
I say
Look
we
at
put
that.
her in a vote. Erica, if we put a vote to it, you
Yep.
kind of have to do it.
Look at that. We're
There
getting
you go.
support here. This was a good cigar. I smoked it. I wasn't like expecting it to be great, just because I don't know. The band looked, you see a cigar and you're just like, it's not appealing. So I'm just gonna light it up, and it was very good. I mean, it's a Cavalier. Their stuff's always usually really good, but I really like that cigar.
That James talking about?
Yeah,
Is that the one? It says V2 on it.
yeah. It's a gray band,
Oh,
a little
cool,
secondary gray band.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
good, dude.
Okay. Carpenter sent
Very
me
good.
that. I wasn't sure which one it was. Nice, dude.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, yeah, happy
happy anniversary.
Felipe.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
you're Valerie,
Beating
right?
Valeria, yeah. Beating statistics over here, 9 years.
That's cool, man.
Awesome.
That's awesome, dude. No small feat these days.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How long you been married, Frank?
We're going on 11 years, but we've been together for about 22, 20, 21.
Dang, dude, nice. You got me beat.
Wow.
Yeah, but when I met her
awesome.
though, I was 22, she was 17, so she was still in high school. So
Yep.
I had to wait until she was in high school, then done with college before we actually was thinking about doing the marriage. And but it worked out because like that way we both had our career ahead of us, and thank goodness we're not struggling or anything.
Yeah. My wife and I didn't want kids at the beginning, so we just dated for like 9 years, and I was like, oh, maybe we should get married, and then we got married, and then I was like, maybe we should have one kid, and then we had one, and I was like, well, can't just have one kid, right? Because that kid's always usually weird, so you gotta have two. And then so then we stopped at 2, but now it's been like, I don't know, 15, 16 years together, married for like 7, so it goes quick, man. Fucking goes quick.
It goes quick when it's good. Dude, luckily, we're all still married. Not
good cover up, Roger.
Going back to a comment that I think Felipe was talking about, people that are taller than you, sometimes you feel a little weird. So my wife's 5'11", so like if I wear like shoes and she wears like heels, she's taller than me, and I'm uncomfortable, and so like she will try like not to wear heels because she will like be a little taller than me or my height.
Yeah, if my wife wears 4 inches, like that's it. We're too close for comfort, dude.
Thank you, Erica.
Adios.
Later, DC.
Later, DC. Thanks, brother.
Later, man.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for donating, brother.
Yeah, man,
yeah, we appreciate it, man. So Frank, is this your first live ever? Like YouTube live?
YouTube live, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I've done the Instagram live, and I've jumped on. I'm part of a cigar club, Wolfpack Cigars, and we've done like the they call it a what do you call it? A podcast, but in reality, it's just like they're interviewing the some of the cigar owners. We had the guy from Casa Caraballo, and they sent us cigars and stuff, and they're pretty good. And then another brand. It's not a well-known brand, but it's really good cigars. It's I forgot, Stogie Road Cigars, and it's it's fun because you get to talk to these people that have that passion and make these cigars, and it's not super well-known cigars yet, but they have that passion. And that the Casa Caraballo, I had the Oscuro, and that one actually is the closest to the like my top cigar. I want to say I didn't review it because I did it on a podcasting, but that cigar was really good. It's the 828.
Nice.
I don't know if y'all seen that brand 828. No,
No.
I'll send y'all some. I do have some of those.
Yeah, because I know you used to do a lot of IG lives, I'm sure, with the moving that's been put on the back burner since you just relocated. But yeah, I always seen you on IG lives, and you always do like fun little lives and check-ins. And so I wasn't sure if this was your first YouTube like show live, but that's pretty cool.
It is, and like I said again, that's why I was so excited about it, because it's the first and hopefully not the last, because this is a lot of fun. Like I'm enjoying the conversation. And at first I was a little nervous because I'm like, y'all have this show already like set, and y'all know how to like talk and be part of the show, and I'm coming in new, so I was a little nervous, but once we started, it went away quick.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't a crazy well-structured show. It's more shoot for the hip and just hang out with everyone in the chat. So, it's not like we have an itinerary and we go through bullet points of stuff that needs to be discussed. It's literally like turn the camera on 5 minutes before we go live and just fucking have a cigar with everybody. So we're glad you could make it.
No, thank you. Again, I appreciate y'all inviting me, and hopefully, we do this again. Or like even the banded ones, like I wouldn't mind joining y'all for that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, dude.
I want to acknowledge, dude, because when I first started my channel, you were one of the first people that like would comment, and you were one of the first people that were like, "Hey, can I send you cigars?" And like that was, and I still have to review those. I have a lot of cigars I still have to review. But
no, well, I mean, now you have a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, like so, it was super cool of you. But like you're one of the people that, like, when I think of cigar community, that's what it's about. Like guys that just love cigars, want to share it. So I want to say I appreciate that, man, and I'm happy that you're on.
And I appreciate you guys all, like just watching all, your shows, like this show, watching your YouTube videos. That for me is just like a cool thing. It's like peaceful in a way. It's you get to enjoy. You kind of like live vicariously through you guys with what y'all smoke, because sometimes y'all smoke cigars that I'm not gonna buy because of the price point or whatever, but it's fun to see it, like when Roger did the Opus X, the Purple Rain and all that stuff. I mean, that shit's like, those cigars are extremely hard to find, so like it's cool seeing y'all's perspective, and it's just so much fun. Like I love watching like all these people that do the reviews, and no matter what, even like the beginner ones, even like whatever, it's just fun to see people's take on the cigars,
Yeah,
man.
And I think that's why I tell anyone who's like, I'm thinking about starting, like, just do it. I think Felipe goes the same way, and Roger, it's like, just start. Like, even if you just do Instagram, you're gonna make friends along the way, and then you get more comfortable, and you might make a video, you might do a live. Like, the community has been really cool. There's a few outliers, obviously, that are not so friendly, but 90% of the community is fucking awesome, dude. And 48 people in the chat hanging out, smoking a cigar right now. It's just, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
Because we want that lounge feel. Like, a lot of us are busy. We, kids, work, fucking stressful throughout the week, dealing with life and stuff. Yeah. And a lot of us don't get to lounges, so this is just, I mean, what's better than this? You fire up your camera and you talk to people who are doing the same thing you're doing during the week. It's a nice little stress reliever. It's perfect, man. So
exactly, and that's why, like, when you invited me to the Discord, that shit was fun, man. Because like you get to joke around with people, you get to talk, and you get knowledge from like people like Sal and everyone else that has more years of experience with cigars. And I'm going on like 3 years, maybe a little bit more of really jumping into the cigar world. So it's always fun to like pick people's brain and see what they what they know.
Yeah. This is a 42. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he said yes.
Amazing, man. That's awesome.
Congratulations, man. Holy smokes.
Congrats, man. Retired rookie too. He's got a bit of time too. He said.
Yeah, 28. I think. Yeah, 28. Coming up in 2 weeks. That's awesome. Let's see what else. Matt just dropped this review today, right? Didn't he smoke the?
Oh, Oro de Nicaragua. That's right.
Gave it a memorable. So
Wow.
I have one
Oh,
that came in the My Cigar pack, the
Me
Reserva pack. So
too. Hell yeah, dude. Now I'm even looking forward more to
I know,
smoking.
dude. Just a herf. That's all this is, man.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
And the fact that like we get to like interact with some of the chat, that's pretty cool too. Like
that's why I think what Peter's working on is so cool. He's working on like with Tip Top. It's because to me, when everybody wants to jump on the live to listen and smoke, I know like for Infamous, that's what I do. I grab a cigar, I wait to smoke till the show starts so I can sit down and listen to it and smoke. It's like I think if we were all smoking the same cigar together and we're all like, that'd be so sick to me, dude. Because everybody in the chat will know what we're going through. It's like you're not getting this, I am. Like this is cool, and it'll just be even. I think it's so dope, man.
But see now with that, wouldn't the problem be is that people would know what we're smoking, or like what y'all are smoking, and then some could even.
It's unbanded.
All right,
it's unbanded.
So shall we go into the discussion of what I've been working on here? I don't know if Greg's still here from Tip Top, but I've been working with Greg for a couple days. We've been kicking this idea around because when we first started the show, everyone was like, can we get the packs that you guys are smoking? And for me, I'm like, yeah, it's a great idea if there's like 4 of us doing it. But, you know, if there's a lot of guys that want to do it, it's going to get out of hand. Like for me to buy the cigars, you know, ship the cigars, I'm not set up for that. You know, that's something the store can do. So I've been talking to Greg, and, you know, Tip Top might be sponsoring the show, quote unquote. And there might be a monthly subscription or a monthly pack you buy that is unbanded. You will be getting 4 or 5 cigars that month for whatever price we come up with. The cigars will all be unbanded. You won't know what they are. We're not going to tell you what they are. We're going to get the packs as well. I will have the list of what everything is. That way no one can leak what the cigars are. And then we'll announce, you know, July, whatever show we're doing, cigar number 1. So everyone that's bought the pack can smoke the cigar with us during the live stream, kind of go through the cigars, get all the flavor notes, discuss it in the chat. And then at the end, when we do the reveal, everyone will see what we're smoking. So we're kicking around the idea. We'll probably work out a few more kinks, but if you guys are interested in that, that's going to be something that Tip Top has like agreed to do for us. So we're going to kind of work through a couple more of the hurdles and kind of get everything figured out, like price point and all that stuff. So once we have that nailed down, we'll let you guys know, and then we'll give more details as we get everything ironed out. But that's super cool of like Greg to even offer it, and it just happened organically. Like we just started talking about it. So depending on the interest and if everyone's into it, it could be just like a monthly subscription you buy, and you'll get it the first week or whatever, last week of the previous month, and we'll smoke it in the next month. And then, like I said, you'll just smoke along with us and get to experience everything that we're going through in the show. And obviously it'll be fun to get everyone's input. You guys can chime in your flavor notes, and we'll keep evolving the idea, maybe pull people into the show while we're smoking, and just kind of build the community that way. So we're trying to figure it out. We're voting on like how much to do, because obviously if we do CEO Baller 100 pack a month, like we'll get really good cigars. But if people don't want to spend $100, if they want to do $60, $70, we got to kind of figure that out. So it makes sense for Greg to build the packs and get everything kind of sorted out for us to smoke. So we're trying to figure out the price point right now. But if you got any input on that, you guys shoot out some ideas, let me know. Let us know in the comments. But I think that'd be a really cool way to continue to develop the show and get more input from the people, make it interactive. And it just sounds like a lot more fun when it's just not 3 or 4 guys smoking the cigar, but 48 people in the chat.
Which that's a lot of work on Greg's part, dude, having to unband them like that. So that's cool that he's willing to do that. And
that's super cool.
And then so with that, can you send him like stickers to offer in the packs? Like it'd be cool to have
he said he was going to take care of it. Like, obviously I just write on them or draw a number on them, nothing too fancy, but whatever Greg's going to rebrand them. I don't know if he's going to make Tip Top Cigars Unbanded stickers and bands or something cool. Like, who knows what's going to happen, but that'd be really sick to have like our own band on the cigars, like later down the line or something with, Tip Top's help and all that.
So what I was thinking is that, like the actual, like the Cigars Unbanded sticker, like the ones like
Yeah.
you send us like the circle ones.
Yep. Yeah, that might be something we look into, but yeah, let us know if you guys have any ideas, throw them my way, DM me. Like, if you're interested, let me know, because Greg's willing to do it, and that's fucking super cool, because it is a lot of work on his end, so we really appreciate it. And he's always in the chat supporting all the content creators, sending out packs for people to see, so
yeah, and
awesome.
it helps him, it helps you guys. It's a win-win. Like no matter how you cut it, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
and even on his part, I know that like the worry with something like this is that like you'll spend whatever the pack is going to cost, and the cigars you get are going to be like, it's like, oh, we're just going to get like, we're going to spend more on it for the idea, and then the cigars aren't going to be worth the price. But as far as like we understand, like it'll add up to what, it'll match what it is. It's like with some clubs that I've bought before, where it's like you spend $70 and it's like $50 worth of cigars when you add up the MSRP. Like, it's not going to be like that.
Yeah,
So,
those were one of the videos I started watching of yours, Roger. Like when you were comparing the price points between the cigar clubs.
Yeah,
but it is different. Is it different like in Cali, like when you are subscribed to a pack like that? Do you still have to pay the Cali tax for the
only with small batch? Later give
okay.
That's why small batch, it's still worth it, bro. Like whoever can get the small batch membership, dude, that club is so sick. It's so worth it, because the one pack I got, like the cigars, the pack is technically like $50 or something, but after shipping and taxes for me, it ended up being like $78. But the cigars were still worth like $90, added up the MSRP. And they were new cigars, not like cigars that, Mike, not cigars that were like, it's not like they just grabbed any type of cigars. They were new cigars that were like new releases, which is what LCC does too, which is why I like them. But yeah, dude, it was great value, because other people, and I know Gringo had that pack, and he's like, oh, we just pay the $50. It didn't come out to 78. So I was like, damn.
Great idea. Make sure it's $400. I only smoke $100.
Okay.
All right, wheeling. But yeah, obviously, if we do go with a higher priced pack, $80 to $100, like you're going to be getting cigars that are worth it, like Atabays, Byron's, Opus. Like, the cigars will hopefully be worth it. And if we go a little bit lower price, then it'll be lower price point stuff. But the idea is to get, enough people to be interested in buying it, obviously, so it makes sense to do it. And then, just smoking it as the community. So, yeah, I'm pumped for the idea.
Yeah,
just to be sick.
Yeah, but we got to get like feedback, and we got to get interest in it to make it worth it for Greg and for Peter to keep on trying to work on all that.
Yeah. I still plan on doing the selections for guests, because I like to tailor those selections to the guest. I usually do a cigar that like I don't think they've smoked yet, or something that is new or fun for that guest. But as far as the regular episodes, they would all be the regular episode cigars. Maybe there's a point where I can start working with Greg and get that special stick for the guest included in that pack. Maybe, but we'll see down the line. But yeah, I'm super pumped for the idea. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Heck yeah, let's go, Greg.
Let's do it.
Tippity top.
Shout out to Tip Top.
Sounds good. No, it's great sticks.
Yeah. Greg's not going to obviously. Five of them.
It was up to me.
Yeah. And I think it'd be a lot of fun, because I'm going to give input to Greg on what we would want in the packs too. If there's certain releases coming out and he can get his hands on them, I would tell him, let's try to get those in the packs. And obviously it's got to be fun for him too, to like build a pack for a show and see like how the community is going to go through and smoke stuff. So, I want to make sure it's not just stuff Greg's trying to clear out of his store. Like, I want to make sure everyone's getting good cigars that are new releases and maybe hard to find, that he can Epicure for the packs and stuff. So it's a really cool idea. I hope we can get it sorted out.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Nice, Johnny, right
25
there.
minutes. Dang.
Johnny can
Yeah,
do
Johnny.
pickup. You can do
Yeah, you
pickup
wanna
for
do-
the.
Heck yeah, Johnny.
Dude delivers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know
Gotta
about
be a black
that.
perspective.
The first pack's gonna have one cigar.
It's over. The what's that? The Omatepe one, the
Yeah.
Placencia one. That's it.
Yeah.
Just one cigar in the pack for the week,
That's it. It's
for
over.
the month.
in the glass tube, just everything's taken off of it.
Yeah, like I was always wondering how you were gonna do the Cavalier, but then when you had the inner circle ones, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
Yeah,
He got us good with that. Yeah, he
Yeah.
got us good with that one.
Yeah. That's what the main hurdle. I was like, how am I going to unban all these cigars? And like, do I send the bans for people? But I know that's going to get leaked. So
Yeah.
literally no one's going to get the ban but me. That way no one can be like, oh, we're smoking 3 tonight. Oh yeah, that's a fucking Crux Epicure. Fuck.
but maybe like, because I know I collect the bands and stuff, but maybe like after the fact or like the next month, have them send the bands, like those who subscribe, send the bands over to them, like the ones that they've already smoked for that week, for that month.
My God, that sounds like a lot of work. I know what you're
I
saying,
mean,
but that sounds like a lot of work.
No,
I know Greg's gonna be like, screw this.
Yeah, Greg just pulled out. We got to find somebody else.
I know. Greg's like, hey, you need to get Frank off of that show right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you see Tip Top, give him a shout out. Let him know you're interested. And I think it'll be a great time. How's your second cigars, guys?
Sumbagog is good.
I liked it.
It's really good. Roger's
was
already
good.
on his third cigar.
I got peppered throughout the back. Yeah, so the chance. I got peppered throughout the last third, and it got pretty heavy towards the end. But that was the only time I had pepper. Other than that, like it was a really good cigar. And even the pepper wasn't bad. Like I said, it's just it got a little bit more pepper than I like. It got really dark.
How's the Chancellor? How is it so far?
It tastes like raspberry lemonade.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Dude, it's my chapstick.
what are you talking
Okay, never mind.
Fuck.
First of all, why do you have raspberry lemonade chapstick? More
Dude,
importantly,
it's my
Dude,
it's my
at his
cheat code,
lips,
bro.
bro.
I've told the guys, dude, like this shit makes every cigar into a flavored cigar, dude. It's so good. But it's it's not too bad. In the beginning, I was tasting like I was like, dude, this is minerally. And I don't know, because Julio said it and somebody else said it. I was like, dude, I'm getting that in my head. But then it kind of went away. I also think my palate's kind of done, so I'm not tasting much, to be honest. It's just very just bland. But it's not horrible. It's not minerally or anything right now. It started off like that.
Sal, the only way to know is going to be through me, because he's going to send me like the list with the bands, and then I'll know what cigar is for that episode.
I mean, there are going to be people out there that are going to know because they might have smoked them before and know it. But again, as long as still, that's the whole point of that pack. You know, it's you need to be part of the show.
Yeah. But it's even hard to know that, dude. Like when we smoked the Julius Caesar, like didn't know what that was. Then when we smoked that Tuxtla, I've smoked that cigar so many times, dude, and I did not think the Tux was the one we were smoking. So even though like you re-smoke a cigar, it's like it's hard to, because there's so many cigars that you're like, damn, this tastes familiar, but it's hard to know exactly. And because Peter's gonna be helping choose out the cigars, like it made me feel better, because it's like this is how. Because when we've thought about doing something like this, it's like, dude, what if they just trying to offload crappy cigars? But with Peter being involved in it, dude, there's no way that's gonna happen. There's no way Peter's gonna let a bad cigar be smoked like by everybody, dude.
I mean, it might be a bad cigar, but it'll be worth its price point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but you're not. Well, I was gonna say name, but
yeah, no, I know exactly what you're about to say, but I'll do my best to keep them out. Don't say it. Don't say it.
You know, the only time that I've actually smoked a cigar brand that you can tell what brand it is, like that was the the 4th of July, the Cinco de Mayo cigar, Rojas.
Yeah.
Like I smoked it instantly. Like it, I'm like, yep, that's the barbacoa. Like right away, I picked it up, and sure enough, Master Ash, Mike was like, man, I got the same thing right away. Like I knew it was a Rojas cigar.
Yeah, it's funny when I pick that up a lot when I smoke Kellner stuff, like anything from the Kellner factory, like that aged tobacco. I can pretty much pick that up like right away. It's got a distinct flavor to it. Same with like older Opus stuff, like that mustiness. You can kind of figure it out right away.
Yeah.
But it's hard, man. We've been doing 23 episodes, and I think maybe there was one or two instances where I have said like I think I've smoked this cigar before, and like it kind of jogs some memories, but you just don't know when there's no band on it. Like you can think you know the whole time, but
it tricks your head sometimes, like because you don't. You're most of us are visual, like so when you see the band and you start smoking it, you're like, okay, yeah, I get it.
Right.
You know, it tastes the same as like this brand, whatever. But when you don't have it, you're like, oh,
yeah. Whether you like it or not, that happens.
Yep.
That's part of the fun. Like that's why we went to one channel so that everyone has that experience with us in the chat, right? And then so this would be an added layer of bringing everyone and getting everyone involved too. So it's a lot of fun smoking Unbanded cigars.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's fun when you know the cigars are good cigars.
Yeah,
not like you bought a pack and they're farm rolled. You're like, someone picked this cigar. It's a name brand. It's a national brand. Like people probably love this cigar or hate it. And there's so many cigars on the market. That's why you kind of have to send Toros. Like I've learned my lesson sending funny shaped cigars. Like everyone knew that fucking EKB cigar right away, just because it was a fucking magic toast. Like everyone knew it. So that's why like I've been doing more like standard Robustos, Toros, or like a Lancero. Once in a while, you have to send like a double Perfecto or a Salomon, but you kind of have to stay in that middle range of like popular sizes just to keep people from going, what size is this? And then they go straight to Google. And they're like, oh, I know what it is. Yeah. Fucking carpenter.
Even pigtail cigars is sketchy, dude, because off of pigtail, if you give the size, guys are like, boom, they know what it is, dude.
Yeah. Closed foot. Is that a closed foot? And it's like, boom, people know. It's like, fuck, man.
And it's fun when the cigar's like right in front of your face. Like anybody could send, like if we wanted to stump somebody, we could send fucking random shit that nobody's heard of. And it's like, gotcha, you didn't know what that was. But it's like, that's not fun, dude. Like it's fun when it's like the Julius Caesar. You're like, how did I not get this? Like, goddamn, that's when it's cool.
Yeah.
Well, especially since there's so many brands out there, like if you really wanted to stump somebody, you can, just choose some random, new company that doesn't have, much time out there, and you're gonna stump everybody, but that's not the point. You want people to also guess, have a chance, exactly.
Yeah.
Although I would have never guessed the Crux one.
Right. Well, that's a newer brand, right? But it's a newer brand, but it's available. Most people can find it, and they definitely sell it online all over the place. So I think that's probably the most newer cigar we smoked on this show, probably out of all the brands, off the top of my head. So
Crux is solid, dude. I like Crux.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna look into that brand because that one was good. Like I would buy that one again.
Yeah. You said the Crux Habano is the most popular cigar that they have, right?
Yep.
I think so, yeah. That one, and there's one called the Bull and Bear.
That one gave me heartburn, but it's like everybody says it's so good, dude. But that cigar gave me heartburn. And if there's a Crux LE, like I don't know if it's Epicure LE or it's a LE, and it's like a box press, but like a flat, like rectangular box press. That's a freaking great cigar, man. It's on Neptune right now. It's a freaking great cigar, and they're not expensive either. They're good.
I haven't smoked that Principle.
You said aged tobacco. I'm writing that down away.
Yep. You guys bought anything recently that you're looking forward to smoking?
The Chef Special, dude. I'm still looking forward to it. I'm still hanging on.
I hope so, man. I hope so. Frank, you got anything lined up? And even if it's not new, just something you haven't got to.
Only because they're harder to find. I got the Atabay, like the lighter
Black?
one. I
Oh,
wish
okay.
I wish it was black.
The regular?
Connecticut, yeah.
What
Great.
size?
I have no
Is it
idea.
a bigger?
Big or small?
Bigger?
It's a bigger one. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Bro,
So-
Bigger ones are better.
fucking good.
Yeah, I think I posted it because Pravada had that Father's Day sale, and they had Atabay, and I was like, well, this might be my chance to get it at a reasonable price.
Mhm.
Nice, dude. That
So,
cigar, so
that's-
freaking good, man.
In my opinion, I've only had the Atabay Black once, and I've had that one. I like that
Don't
better.
say it.
I like
Don't
that
say
better. But
Nice.
I did one. I smoked the black on a live, so maybe, I wasn't fully paying attention, and I smoked the regular one in a lounge. So I got to try
Yeah.
both again. But it was a phenomenal cigar.
Love that cigar, dude.
Well,
You
I'm
have a
glad
second.
y'all are saying that because, like, when you buy a cigar like that, you want to be sure that it's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like like with the Umbagag, like I went out with a lot of people's like review on it because everyone said it's box worthy, it's pack worthy, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick one up just to give it a shot, and it's actually pretty good. I've been enjoying it.
I don't really have a cigar that I've been dying to try. I just have so much stuff I'm trying to get through.
Yeah.
I feel bad when people send me cigars and I can't smoke them fast enough. It's like I want to put those cigars out so they know that I'm smoking their cigars. Obviously, thank you for sending them in. Like, here's the review or here's the tier list. So it's like I'm just trying to plow through cigars, which is, it's summertime and you can smoke a little bit more now. I'm not freezing in my hut, so I'm getting through everybody's stuff.
Okay.
What are you going to say, Roger?
I was just gonna say, Mook was asking you a question.
Where is it? Yeah, so I don't know. We're kind of late in this game for this month. I don't know. We'll probably have it. Because July, realistically, it'll probably be August. Yeah, it'll probably be August. That way, Greg can get like the subscription and everything set up, and then we'll select in July, and then everything will get shipped out, and then starting August, hopefully, that's when it'll kick off.
It would be good to let him rest for a little bit. I think a month is. I don't wait that long, but I do try to wait a little bit.
Yeah, as long as you dry box, it should be fine.
Yeah, dry box them for a day or two.
Or wet box if you're putting them in Roger's cooler.
And might need one, dude. And Sal wants to know if we're gonna start incorporating strippers in some way. I second that. How do we do that? How do we do that, Sal?
Super chats. More super chats so we can afford them.
We're close to getting
Although
Frank to take his shirt off, dude.
The ones that Roger likes are in it.
The ones that I like, I got to get with Eric and Tony, dude, and get that worked out.
That's funny.
I haven't smoked the Pledge of Allegiance.
Chris, I've been seeing a lot about the Salomons, man. Like that makes it interesting. Because I didn't like the Pledge of Allegiance that much, but I've heard a lot of people like them. So I thought it was okay, but like those Salomons, I'm interested to try it, so I might pick one up. That's
the Pledge of Allegiance is the one that's all U.S. made tobacco.
Yeah, I personally didn't like that one. For that,
Yep.
that group that they had, like I guess it's where the Encore, the Allegiance.
Yeah.
Allegiance was my favorite, and the Encore, the OG Encore, not the black. I haven't had the black one yet.
The black's my favorite out of all of them.
Black is good.
Ready?
Yeah. Black's good. I don't think it's a fantastic cigar. I don't think it's amazing. It's definitely not. Like, if you see it, buy it, but I wouldn't go out of my way. I wouldn't pay above retail for it. But like you said, most of those cigars in that lineup, not for me. Like, EPC's best stuff for me is Crown Heads based.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And by the way, this plume hat, I bought it. I want them to send. Go let them know to send us some hats, because I would love to have any hats. Dunderma, I will take it. Any hats. So not sponsored yet, but we're working on it.
Not yet. But wait and send another $5 for Frank to start taking the top off. Start popping the top off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing Tip Top hats pretty soon. I'm gonna put a green screen behind me, Tip Top logos.
Hey,
Gonna make sure.
Oh, dude, so Johnny got his
Yeah.
ometepe already.
Yeah, he had it in his local B&M.
Oh shit, you got to wait for us, Johnny.
It's got
Yep.
connections. It's got connections.
We're gonna smoke that together on the live for anyone in the chat. We're gonna do like a CEO baller night, and we're all gonna smoke the ometepe together and review it on a live stream. I think Roger's getting it, Carpenter's getting it, myself, Johnny, maybe Sal. Sal might be getting it. So if anyone else wants to buy it and wait for that live, it's gonna happen.
Hell yeah, man.
I feel like
Johnny's brainchild right there.
Ugo might buy one too. Ugo's
There we
been
go.
buying fire cigars too.
Hugo's been buying a lot. Remember when he barely started shooting content? His
It was all-
cigar bid stuff would
Yeah, it's all cigar
always
bid,
come in.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all legacy brands, like old school, just like. And then he slowly transitioned, dude.
But like,
And
no,
it's
he
like-
didn't slow. It was pretty fast. He transitioned.
It was fast. It was fast. You're right.
Yeah.
So I think like
Um,
his first 4 videos were like cigar bid. Then all of a sudden he's like all these Opus and all these top cigars. I was like, oh, okay.
Cigar Carpenter's gonna smoke the ometepe with us too.
Yep. I'm
Is he gonna
definitely
charge
waiting for
us?
the Las Calaveras. Yeah, I've already paid it. I paid for
Okay.
it. We booked them months in advance.
Spoke to his assistant.
Today I bought 2 5-packs of the new Cornetta. I've smoked the which one did I
Maduro?
smoke? No, it wasn't the Maduro, was it? No, it was the other one, the Habano. And it had construction issues, and it was a PCA sample, so I'm not putting a lot of stock in it. I didn't even tier it. I just smoked it. It started off good, and then wrapper issues. So I'm gonna get these in, let them sit for a little bit, and then smoke and review one. But they're hitting the stores now. You can find both of the blends now, and they're $14. They're priced pretty reasonably. So, I love Crown Heads. Shout out John Huber.
Shout out.
Pop the
Pop
top,
the tops,
baby.
boys.
The Allegiance is like a Milano, but not as good. Okay.
It's got to be the black, dude. If they made a black Solomon, that'd be sick. Peter loves anything black, dude. So I'd have big black.
Yeah, whoa.
Flip that. Flip that, please.
Wow.
Thick and juicy.
That would have been good
That
for
does make
yesterday.
Mhm.
That would have been good for the Juneteenth.
Oh God.
Yeah. Jesus. Whew. I do like them thick and juicy.
Juicy.
There it is.
Frank's got it down, bro. I'm retiring.
This is practicing, bro. This dude's in his car like practicing.
I'm watching like Felipe's videos, and I'm trying to copy the same
cadence.
like tone, like the cadence of his voice.
Bro, it's just
You should have Frank
it's
do your
just how I
B-roll.
talk.
Yeah. That's like when DJ does his B-roll and he does his like voice.
So-
His old timer voice, his old 1930s
Announcer.
voice.
Yeah. Funny story. I haven't had many companies like reach out and be like, hey, I want to send you something. I had a mic company reach out and like, hey, we want to send you a handmade in the US mic for you to use in your videos. And I haven't responded to them yet, but I probably should.
Oh, you never did, dude?
How do you not
I-
respond?
Yeah,
That
dude.
would've been
I gotta
dope,
get back to
Felipe.
it, but I gotta do that because that would be kind of cool. It's like an
Oh,
old
yeah.
school mic though, so it's like instead of like talking
middle?
like this,
It's like this.
yeah.
It's straightforward.
which might be cool. It might, cigar side
Yeah.
chats. I think
There
it
you go.
works. So
Damn. Whenever you invite me to your house, like whenever you finally want to hang out with me, I could always
Wow,
use that
dude,
mic,
I-
we do a live
listen,
show.
I can't.
God, man.
My house.
Felipe.
It's bad, dude.
I'm
Frank,
not there.
He won't
bro.
even. He doesn't
me
even.
10
I don't
years.
even send cigars to his house.
would
I'm
be
pretty sure I sent
scared.
him to his neighbor.
You would be scared, dude. I can't. It's you'd be like, man, how does this guy living like this? It's rough
Yeah.
out here, dude.
I don't even have a house, dude. This isn't even my house. I'm just in someone's
With
patio.
the frogs, yeah, with the frogs.
I got a baby bird in my shed, dude. I don't know how it got in here, but it's like in the corner. Every now and then, it'll
Bro,
start.
I'm getting bugs all over. Like, you guys see me like swatting stuff. So I got to get a screen for my
Yeah.
garage door.
Like
I'm
mosquitoes
surrounded by candles just to try to keep them off me,
Oh,
like the
dude,
citronella
that's-
candles.
or gnarly, bro.
I
Yeah.
gotta do
I
that.
hate mosquitoes, dude.
I got fucking 3 of those things like in a triangle around me. It's like a seance out here.
We can be like my wife and I will be outside and there'll be tons of mosquitoes. She won't get one single freaking bite. And I'm here like scratching everywhere. Like I go in the house as red as Peter's shirt over there. So I'm just constantly scratching and I'm like, how do you not get bit? She's like, I don't know.
Isn't it funny,
that's
dude? Like
my wife,
it's
bro.
that's my wife too. Like I think it's like this different blood
perfume.
types. Yeah, whatever it is, it works.
It could be like the lotions and the perfumes that maybe like
Help,
yeah, I don't wear. I mean, I wear cologne, but not as much. Or like by the time it's like the end of the day, it's gone.
Yep.
It's impossible to be as chill as Felipe. Listen,
Stop.
listen. There's a lot of anger management classes. We've come a long way. Okay.
Get help. Next sponsor of the show. Stop it. Get
Better
some
help. Stop it.
If you feel yourself getting angry, contact Felipe.
No, don't contact me.
Make it
I'm
worse.
still working on it.
Which ones are those? The Sato.
There's an orange band and a red band. Is that what they are?
The orange and the yellow, I thought were chef special. Then the blue. Maybe Eric will let us know right now.
I had the yellow one. Did not like it at
No,
all.
not too much.
Eric from Smoke One, if you have, or Midnight Cigars now.
Midnight
rebrand.
Cigars.
Yeah, he sent me the orange one, but I haven't smoked that one yet.
That one's great, bro. I really like that one.
That one's
I
good.
think that's the good one. Yeah.
I need to fire that one up.
I think Master Ash sent me the yellow one. I did not enjoy it. Black's Partagas. I've never smoked it. Never smoked it.
Bro, I tried a
Stop
few
blacking
Partagas
and then you
cigars.
like it.
I can't. They're not for me, dude. I wanted to like them because Dry Creek Wrangler School. It's one of his favorite cigars.
Yeah,
Partagas.
Dwayne here.
Yeah, dude. I love that guy. So
Dude, he's awesome. I like him.
I love watching his stuff. Like, but I did not enjoy those.
I like how he has his like humidor separated from him and his wife. He's like, because Mama likes those cigars. And I'm like,
Yeah, mama.
okay, cool.
I love it, man. That's a cool guy.
That is a fucking cowboy for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I think
Padron.
these, because I wear boots, so like I have Aria, Double H, and he only does
Double
like the
H.
guy, the Wrangler Creek, whatever. He only does Justin, and people like companies have reached out to give him like free stuff, and he's like, no, I only go with Justin, or
I
he
don't
only
like
does
Justin
Wrangler
boots,
Wrangler
bro.
jeans. Because
Yep.
like
Can't be
With
fault,
Western-
bro.
yeah, with Western wear, there's a lot. Like now, everyone has a Western jean. Now, all these brands, he will stick with what he likes. And the only time that he ever takes I've seen him take stuff is the humidors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I take them too
Hell yeah, dude.
Who wouldn't?
Hell
because he
yeah.
got the
Bro,
nice
they-
ones.
Yeah,
it
the
was like
Racing,
The racing-
Racine. Yeah. Fuck, dude.
those $2,000 something, dude. Like,
I would
Dude,
try.
but that-
I might send him an email. Be like, hey man, Cigar Collective here. I have 200 subscribers and no videos on YouTube. You think you want to send me a $5,000 fucking humidor?
They
Send
that-
him a
rate
bomb, bro.
that company
Yeah.
reached. There was a company Afidano. It's another.
Yeah.
They do have the all leather.
Those are
humidors.
nice.
Yeah, they reached out. They're like, hey, if you want, we can give you like a discount. And I'm like, even with a discount, I couldn't afford that damn humidor.
Still thousands of dollars, but
Yeah.
they're beautiful. Those things are really nice.
Yeah, I had to trick my wife into getting the humidor I have now. I told her, hey, I'm gonna get a little small humidor, and she tells a story now, like to everybody, that I came in with a little mini fridge, and I'm like, I mean, I got the little small Need 1 23 liter, whatever.
Yep.
Now to her friends, I got a little mini fridge. I didn't tell her about it. And I'm like, I did tell you, I just didn't tell you what it looked like.
mhm.
Is that where you keep your whole collection in your?
Well,
in that?
At first, but I've way
I
out.
grew.
People have been sending me so many damn cigars, which I don't mind. But now I have the Tupper doors,
Yep.
and that
That's
one
the
is
way to go.
jam packed. And I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna buy another one.
Yeah, man. It's a good problem to have.
it is a great problem to have.
Guys are
Yep.
talking about Carpenter's Sumatra showdown. It's cool though. Today he announced the winner, the judge. So there's no point. You watch the rest of them,
Definitely
of
not.
course, but the winner is I think he said the winner was the judge.
The judge?
Listen,
Yep.
it's either going to be the CEO, right? So, or CAO. He's got the Amazon basin,
Oh fuck, that's right.
all right? Or it's going to be that Crown Heads, the
Yep.
Lost Angel. One of the two. And I put $20 in the pack for him to vote for the Crown Heads. I rolled it right around the band. So this is the one.
He probably accidentally smoked it,
Yeah.
or one of his assistants might have accidentally taken it.
Fourth
And
grade.
so you know what it is, bro? Like people want to challenge tall people, bro. That's what happens.
Yeah.
They see someone tall, they're like, I gotta challenge him, you know?
Fuck that, dude. I do the opposite.
There he is.
Heck yeah.
Glad you enjoyed the series.
Cut the check, Carpenter. Cut the check.
Yeah.
I know, bro. He just got a mic too. He's all fancy now. Mike's got a mic.
Mike's got a mic.
Mike's got a mic.
Yeah. Pretty soon a camera update, full studio. It's
And
gonna
he
look
got a
good.
Rode. We were like DJI, and this dude went and got a Rode.
Just has to be different.
Bro, I heard he was taking over Joe Rogan's old studio. Like the
Damn.
Is that
red
what's
one?
happening?
Doubt it.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
so. Yeah, they're working
Wow.
on that right now.
Fuck, dude. Must be nice.
Nice, Mike.
Have you ever watched Joe Rogan smoke a cigar? Sometimes I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, he's a little rough with the cigars sometimes.
Yeah.
He'll-
You got money like that, it's like whatever.
Well, he doesn't pay for them. He
No,
gets
no.
his
The
face
foundation,
on
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You imagine if they sold that cigar? That would be instantly the number one selling cigar for Foundation and probably the number one selling cigar in fucking US.
Yeah, I reached out to Foundation. I mean, like this to ask about that cigar, and they're like, "Well, we'd like to, but we need Rogan's permission to release them."
License.
But
yeah.
he's not going to do it.
He doesn't want
Which
to be tied
he
to
doesn't
that.
need to. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It would be more for Nick. I mean, the exposure, like
Yeah.
he would fucking. I mean, Foundation is already a huge brand, but
yeah,
it would
yeah.
skyrocket. The guys who don't smoke that just watch, JRE, they would be buying that shit fucking hand over fist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah, but
cigar smokers would start smoking cigars, dude.
he like
Yep.
smokes them like this. He'll take his whole hand and he'll be like,
Yeah, he covers his face. He's like,
"This is funny,
Dude, he does it. He does that shit, dude. Like,
well, he's probably high
chef's
as a
kiss,
kite
bro.
too.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Fucking
He's all
chef
on those
kiss in the
shrooms
air.
and stuff.
Fucking ayahuasca right beforehand.
Bro, I love that show.
Guy had his first LFD yesterday.
Have you ever smoked a cigar right out of the humidor and loved it, and then you dry box it and it's not? No, it always goes the other way. Like I'll pull a cigar out of my humidors, smoke it, and be like, "Fuck, this cigar is so much better. I fucked it up because I didn't dry box." That happened last week. I tried to smoke a Las Calaveras straight out of the humidor, and I knew I could feel it. I was like, it was sitting at 68, and I like my stuff low 60s, like even into the high 50s. And I just smoked it, and it tasted damp. I was like, "Fuck, I fucked this cigar up."
That happened
So
to
for me, it's always the
unbelievable.
opposite.
Mhm. I probe mine, dude. I still probe mine. I know some guys don't
Yeah.
do it, but I still probe. My probe broke, and that sucks because I need to get it fixed. But like, because the regular one does mess up cigars sometimes. You got to squeeze them before you jam it in. But like, I still probe them, dude. Even if I feel like
Hey,
you got to squeeze the tip.
You gotta
just
give it
hold
that
tight, and then you jab it in.
Jab
bro.
it in.
The hell are we talking about here, Roger?
two.
You don't want to have a mishap, you know.
Oh man.
But you got the old probe, right, where the prongs are further out. Like the new one is.
The
You gotta
new
get that
my
new one, man.
broke, dude, just like Mike. But I'm not. I should have sent it in already because he sent his in and he got it fixed.
No, dude. Ask Javi, dude. He'll go to that sex shop where he buys cigars. They got all kinds of probes there. They'll get you one.
You're like, I don't know why this probe goes in me, but I mean,
It's like, Roger, what's your RH? Yeah, I'm
bigger
good.
than I'm used to.
I'm good.
God.
Then I'm used.
oh damn.
Oh, fuck.
man.
There goes our tip top sponsor.
He's like, I don't know if I
dude.
want to be associated with you guys.
Sorry,
We're
Greg.
we're getting a strike on YouTube today.
Oh my god. We're streaming from
I've seen some
OnlyFans.
shit on YouTube. There's no way y'all are getting a strike for the conversations we're having now.
Our show's moving to Chatterbait pretty soon.
The judge was okay cigar.
It's
Oh,
never.
come on,
It's not
Loud.
even okay. It's not even okay. It's not good.
Loud is Ryan, right? I always forget, dude. Oh.
It's overrated. It's an overrated cigar.
La Promesa is okay. Is that the one that you sent in a pack, Felipe?
Opulencia.
Opulencia.
Opulencia, yep.
La Promesa is green. That one's good too.
Wait, Eric, you got a box? These are out already from LFD?
Dang.
Because I haven't fucking seen the cigar, and I've been looking.
Dang.
Hit me up in the DMs, bro. It's a lot of cigars for one man to smoke. That's like JD holding on to all of his Atabey Blacks. He won't even piece them out.
Atabey Blacks come in like what, 20 pack or 10 pack?
24?
20. Yeah, I think it's a 24 count.
24. Holy crap.
So good. It's worth
An
it.
expensive box, yeah.
Yeah, holy crap.
Yeah, I wish I bought another one. Oh, the JRE and his ice bath. I can pull it.
I don't know how you do it, Peter. You still do it? Cold
Yeah,
plunge?
it's not fun. It's not fun. It doesn't get easier. Everyone's like, "Oh, it gets easier." No, it gets colder, and then you regret it every time you're in it.
Bro,
You're
I
just staring
wanted
at the
to
fucking timer.
try it. I wanted
You
to
don't wanna
try it,
try
and I set up like my kids like I bought one of those like outside, you
Yeah.
plug it, put in the hose and it's like a fountain,
Mhm.
and the water was freezing, and I was like, and it was a hot day, and I was like, I don't know how anyone could do a cold plunge.
It
doesn't make
sucks,
sense
dude.
to me.
Oh my god, man.
I tell everybody, they're like, "I'm thinking about getting one." I'm like, "Just go in your bathtub in your house and turn it as cold as possible and fill it up and get in it and tell me if you want to do it, because that'll get cold enough. It's nowhere near cold enough as the ice, but it gets cold enough, and that's how I first started. I was like, this is awful. Like, I don't want to do it. So then I bought the fucking tub and the chiller, and it's even worse. It's miserable. It's miserable. My wife's a fucking champ though. She gets in there and she's just like, you just hear her breathing, and that's it. And then she goes quiet. I think the Marine takes over, and I'm like, she's gonna kill somebody, and I'm the only person here.
Run.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Yeah. She
Get
goes,
to the
Goggins
chopper
on me.
now. Hurry, get out.
That's funny, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Peter
Pete's got the new one.
Shit, dude. It's a
Nice.
must, bro. I mean, if you've been doing it long enough to be able to squeeze it and know, that's cool. But I don't trust it, dude. Like, I still like to probe them. I hate a cigar. Everything I say is like something dirty, dude. Like, not on purpose.
Sure, not on purpose.
If you squeeze it hard enough and it leaks, that's bad, dude. All right, that's when you know.
65-ish. Yeah, I still dry box. It's habit
I haven't
now.
been dry boxing right now, barely for a bit, dude, because they get too dry real quick.
So like my dry box, I put it like in a cigar box, like a whatever cigar box I have, and I just do that. Or is it like a specific way y'all dry box?
Just gotta have it in there, huh?
Because
Yeah.
I'll put it a Boveda like 62%. And I mean, cigars come out good.
Because it's humid in Texas, right? It's a bit humid. Yeah.
I mean, not South Texas. I mean, I'm in San Antonio, so we're not as humid, but like the closer to the coast, it's humid during summertime. Like humid.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I mean, I just use a desktop humidor that I kind of outgrew, and I put a 58 Boveda in there just to keep some humidity.
Mm-hmm.
But all my stuff in there, like my hygrometers always read like 62. So it's not completely dry, but I don't try to add a ton of humidity to it. I just do that as like a safety measure, because sometimes I won't get to those cigars. You know what I mean? So they'll stay in that box for a week or two, but they're all low 60s. So I don't really worry. I don't baby them. I don't worry about it.
Yeah, ever since you told me that, that's a good way to do it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't it Roger that had like the dry box that had like wide open like when
it might as well windows, bro. That thing might have. It's bad.
Yeah. No, it's like it's just wood. As long as it's wood, it's like some people leave it out, dude. Like some people just leave it out, like for it to dry out a little bit.
but
I think like the wood makes it better because some people dry box in a Tupperware, and then I heard you're not supposed to do that if it's just the Tupperware. But then, I mean, I don't know.
No, but like I think in one of your videos you were showing that you had a I guess like a box that you made that like it was had like open rung like open area, and you're like, I use this for dry boxing, but I don't think I should use it anymore.
Yeah, I still use it. It was fine. It's dry right now though. I don't dry box really, only for like today in the morning I took out your cigar just to be safe, and because it was a little bit. I put the probe in there this morning and it was a little bit high, and by today by the time I got home it was good, dude. It's really dry out here, dude. Like the cigars get super dry really quick.
And if it's over humidified, just leave it out in the fucking counter. It'll come down quick, and cut the cap early too. It'll definitely help get all of the humidity out. Just pre-cut caps, and it should speed up the process a little bit.
Hell yeah.
So everyone's second cigar is going pretty well as we're wrapping it up here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank everybody tonight for the super chats. That was out of control. We appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thank you,
That's
guys.
awesome.
Frank,
fucking cool.
Thanks for coming on, dude.
No, I appreciate
Look
it, man.
forward
Thank you guys
to
for
it.
having me.
We'll definitely get you on again. And like I said, anytime we do like the random lives, like it's usually so random that someone's like, "Hey, you want to go live in this afternoon?" And then they happen. I'll definitely shoot you a message, and we'll get you on some of those too.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm down for that shit.
Yeah, they're fun. You guys got anything you want to plug, Frank?
Just hit me up on Instagram, Texas Cigar Society. My YouTube channel. I think it's Texas _cigar _society. That's about it for me, man. But I like.
Yeah. Roger, you got anything coming?
I got that. I'm comparing that Luxury Cigar Club and my Reserva pack from May. And that video's done. It's already uploaded and everything. So I just got to get the thumbnail and then post it.
Are you still a luxury member?
Mm-hmm.
How much longer?
We'll see next month, dude. We'll see next month. We'll see, because my Reserva is really good, dude. My Reserva
real
is really good.
And luxury's not cutting you a check. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Felipe, anything coming?
I got the Yagua and the dry box that Mike sent me.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah, and then the Night Commander again. Whenever I get a hold of that cigar,
I'll send you one. I'll send you one over. I got one. Don't worry.
Nice.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, man.
I got that cigar's so good. I want a proper Felipe studio review.
Dude, honestly, yes. Fair enough. Any studio review from Felipe, yeah,
legit.
It could be a brick house. It could be a factory smoke. Just talk, bro. That's it.
It's about to be a month since I've made a video because but I'll get to it.
Yes, sir.
But this was fun.
And then nothing for me. Just stay tuned. We're gonna have more tip-top information. I gotta work with Greg, and hopefully we get that stuff sorted out. So July we can get it purchased, and then hopefully sorted out for August, and we'll be able to smoke together. So Frank, thanks again, man. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks everybody for tuning in, man. Thanks for
man.
super chat.
Thanks to everybody.
Still got over 30 people.
That's real cool, man. Yeah. Like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. We'll see you next week. We're just us next week. Yeah, just us next week, and then the week after that, we're doing a 6-month recap of like all the cigars we've smoked. Carpenter's going to be on for that one. We're going to smoke an unbanded cigar with Carpenter's name on for that one. So stay tuned for that in 2 weeks. And that's it for us. Thanks, everybody. Get some balloons.
Catch you later.
All right, guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Take it easy. Thanks.
Bye, everyone.